now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
Looking down to the line, green flag goes in the air. 2 by 2 is a head off into turn number 1, and already they're getting racy just past the start-finish line.
He's gonna try to pull the slide job. He can't get there. They touch.
Outlaw, it's race day. It's NASCAR.
It is race day.
It's NASCAR playoff race day.
Man, can you believe they're already in the playoffs?
I can indeed. I can indeed.
It's crazy.
I can indeed.
Yeah. We're 26 races down, 10 to go. It's
10
going to be crazy.
to go. And they're rolling off. They are rolling down.
I'll tell you what else is rolling off. All these names right here trying to get the pole. Evan Molden, Shane Deal almost grabbed that pole. Keith Koopa. Hey, Keith.
What's up, Keith Koopa?
Evan Molden, Michael Smithy, Strictly Stock in the house. Evan Molden, Scott Spidle, the gaming guy, CJ is with us. NASCAR fan, Brandon Ray.
Heck yeah.
Cole Glover, finally had the time to get my speakers up in my room. Now I have it ready for the race. Get her done, he says.
Did someone say playoffs? That's Ryan Kuzman. Juan Benitez, I like playoffs.
No use for a name. Hi, guys. Hey, Juan.
Welcome back.
I like playoffs,
Yeah.
Juan says. Did somebody say playoffs?
Wildcat's
Having
here.
An awesome day. Wildcat is here. Heck yeah.
Keith Koopa,
Evening,
the
guys.
Wildcat.
Diego, hey, guys. Nice to see you again. Greetings for you all. Frankie Pierce, hey, guys. Happy playoff days. Hello,
Yeah, buddy.
Aces. Hey, guys. Thank everybody for joining us this evening, guys. Let's sit back and watch a great
Shoot
race.
ya.
Well, man, I ain't been on since we ran that, since we ran the playoff Vegas race the other night at
Las Vegas.
on iRacing. Man,
At
what
Las
a
Vegas.
race that was.
Yes, it was.
Was that amazing?
Yes, it was. People still talking about that race last night, actually.
Holy cow, what
Good
a
stuff.
race it was.
Good stuff, good
Keith
stuff.
Koopa says he's substituting for you, Outlaw. Well, Keith, I tell you what, if I'm not on, feel free to substitute for me at any time. I would appreciate that. We need some subs
Yeah,
to hang out with the Wheelman when I'm unable to make it.
yeah.
Now, Wheelman, I notice over here on this channel, we have got Mobile One Kevin Harvick right behind you.
Yeah.
How much did they pay us to put him on the channel this week?
74 cents. 74 cents.
74 cents.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think you signed the contract a little low. I think we should have signed a little more than that.
Okay.
But we'll take it. It's all right. And there's Super Rafa. Hello, guys, from Puerto Rico. Hey, Super
Puerto
Rafa.
Rico.
Thank you for tuning in.
Seriously, what's up? Mopar
Mary
fan.
Goat is with us. Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary Goat. Ah, man. Yeah. If you're new to this, we are watching NASCAR Drive, and it is simply a live feed, more or less just a live feed, no audio from Las Vegas. And I want to say we have permission to do this. When the first time we tried it, our video got pulled, but I think we've got permission to do it.
We're good to go, man.
Yeah.
They're not going to pull this. It's straight from the interwebs.
Yeah, right from the internet.
This is not something that you have to pay for. So
Yeah.
this is, and I'm sure they want their product out there any way they can get it. So I wouldn't think that they would want anything other than the Flying Aces broadcasting their race. What do you think, Will?
Well, I'm down for it. I know there's pigeons on the infield.
Wait a minute. Shane Deal, breaking news. I got to go get Skull.
Ooh.
Shane, man. Should have had that Skull already, big guy. It's race 30. Let's go.
Well, he lives pretty close to a Valero or the
that's
Scotchman.
true. He'd probably run
something.
right across the street. down there and get him.
Yeah. You're the best, seriously. We appreciate it, though. We sure appreciate
Thank you,
it.
buddy. Thank you, seriously.
Yeah,
All
man.
right. So yeah, that race the other night, man. I really enjoyed that. It was fun to call that and fun to
Now wait, Tim
to
Clark.
watch those boys race. There was a professional group of iRacers there and racing pretty clean, and I really enjoyed that.
Bogzinator. Yep.
Hello, boys. Time to kick the tires and light the fires, Big Daddy. That's right. Eric Speed Blackford. Y'all are the bomb. Well,
Appreciate
thank
it,
you
Eric
so much
Speed.
for that. We appreciate that, buddy.
Appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Wilster, I hope you don't mind me wearing my old school Mark Martin throwback pit crew hat.
No,
This
not
was
one
taken
bit.
off the head of a pit crew member of Mark Martin back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So, original. I'm really enjoying that unit right there.
Yeah, I like that hat. I tell you who else would like that hat is Chris Worrell. They call him Joe Mama over on the YouTubes.
Yeah, Joe Mama's a big Mark Martin fan.
How come we do this instead of Race Pass? Ryan, we just discovered that we can get a live video feed as opposed to the 3D modeling of NASCAR Race View, and we paid a lot of money actually for Race View, and this is free, so we're going to show this. Plain and simple. If NASCAR saw Thursday night broadcast, I'm sure they're honored for the Aces to broadcast the race. Yes, Mopar. Yes,
I appreciate
indeed.
that, Mopar.
Yes, indeed.
Appreciate that. I'm looking forward to Richmond Thursday night. Lord have mercy. That's going to be. Now, you talking about action. That's going to be some action right there.
That's going to be cool. That's going to be super cool.
Kevin Harvick goes back-to-back tonight, Robert Dixon says.
Strong chance of it.
Yeah. But they was concerned about them yesterday in qualifying. Dale Jr. and Jeff Burton was saying that where they're so fast, they're worried about the handling of the car in late runs. And cars like the Gibbs, who are 2 to 3 tenths off in qualifying, they're going to handle a lot better. And you know it's going to be hot and slick there for the first 2/3 of the race.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Guarantee it. I'm going to see, bear with me, folks. I'm going to see if I can shrink this screen a little bit and get more of the actual screen in.
Boggs said he thinks the 9, the 19, or 11, so he's going Elliott, Truex, or Hamlin.
Okay.
I don't know about that. I don't remember who I picked. Juan Benitez, your B-class license was in road course racing, right?
That is correct. Got there today, ladies and gents. Got there today.
And I, too, got in victory lane this morning, actually, in a truck race at Vegas. So the last 3 or 4 races that I run there, man, I just consistently got better and better and better.
Yeah.
And learned how to drive that thing, and I actually pulled one off this morning. So I was very happy about that. There's cool one. Hey, buddy. Hey, cool.
Hey, buddy.
How many laps tonight, Robert Dixon? We've got 267.
267.
Beast Man, 18. Yo, hey, Beast Man. How's it going? Boys, we're getting ready to go green here.
Yeah, if you'll bear with me here, I'm just trying to play around with the camera a little bit.
Landon's got Harvick. He's got Elliott and Kyle Busch.
Okay.
So we'll see. Let me go over here and see what I got on my fantasy.
Wow. So we've got several cameras we can choose from here. Kevin Harvick, Logano, Kyle, and Suarez. And then, of course, the chopper cam. I don't know about leaving it like that or not. I don't know. That way you get the full screen of what NASCAR Race View or NASCAR Drive has. But I'm going to go ahead and try to just make that a little bit larger like I had it a minute ago.
Yeah, that looks good right there. Let's do that.
They'll
zoom in on that unit. Yeah, that'll be fine. And
you
the
like
rest of
that?
them was just in-car views, right?
Do you like that right there?
Yeah, I like it.
Now, what about this?
The wide view, and I might be about 30 seconds behind you. You talking about the wide view?
I'm talking about how I've got the camera positioned.
Oh, I think it looks good. Yeah, that's fine. And I can always give the I've got the standings pulled up here, the leaderboard.
Yeah.
So
well,
anybody needs to know where anybody's at, just let me know while you've got those cameras pulled up, and I'll do the leaderboard, and you can do the NASCAR Drive.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, let me make this right there. There we go. That's what we'll do. We'll just kind of set it right.
Yeah.
Right there. How about that? We'll just go with that right
watching
there.
The races with the Aces in Vegas going all in. It's a crapshoot. Who will win?
That's a wonderful question. That's a wonderful question.
Man, we need to write these things down.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
No doubt.
Howie Fox is with us. Carol Sato is with us. Jeremy Strickland, Chevrolet Racing. Papa says, hello, Outlaw Will Man. Hello, chat.
Hello, hello.
All right, awesome. That's right, Hendrick Motorsports. Matt Wilson, who will win the championship predictions? I've got that 4-car or I think the 4 or the 11.
Mm-hmm.
I think the 4 or the 11 this year. I really do.
It's 10 weeks. Obviously, everyone knows that. It's 10 weeks. There's going to be some comers and goers. I look for Penske to be there at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, we're underway. Enjoy the race. Here we go. Pole sitter, Clint Boyer. How about that? Like 12 years since he had a pole. 12 years.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
New Hampshire of 07,
Crazy.
Is that right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah,
Ain't
something
that
like
crazy?
that. Yeah. Yeah, I got that Mobile One sponsorship talk cool one. Look here, boys and girls.
They're fanning out there, ain't they?
Me and old Kevin's going to hang out tonight, if y'all don't mind.
They are getting
They
on
are.
it, son. Look,
They
there's Ricky Stinkhouse going right out the middle.
That's Sonny D. Ford. I like it.
Good Lord.
I like it indeed.
Oh, they're checking up down there in 3.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are indeed. Boys, I like this a lot better than I did that Indy cam last week.
Yeah, that Indy cam was terrible.
That track's just 2.5 miles, man. That's a lot of coverage. A lot of coverage for one camera. Yeah, Jason Langley, not a bad crowd in the stands.
That'd be cool. He's got to hook it up.
Now, I see Jeremy. You're talking about Jimmy Johnson. I've actually got him in my fantasy lineup this week. I feel Jimmy's a little on the embarrassed side. This looks like a hosted session. Yes, it does, Matt Coker.
Give me a holler. Sorry about that, guys. Little Luke come in and was chatting with me about my new purchase today. If anybody's interested, I did purchase NASCAR Heat 4 this afternoon for the PC, so I'm going to try to run that with my wheel on the computer. Look pretty fun, actually. I was very impressed with the first impressions of it. Of course, it's not iRacing. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely not iRacing, but it is fun. I will give them that. Look here at Ricky Stenhouse, boys. He is moving that Sunny D car up.
That's a beautiful car.
What in the world's he doing?
That's a beautiful car.
This morning? Good Lord.
Super Rafa, my wife.
18's going to win, but I'm okay with anyone as long as it's not 2, 22, or 42.
10-4 Super.
Yeah. Matt Coker said this looks like our hosted session.
Yeah.
It did for the first couple laps, that's for sure.
Yeah, how about them Fords up front right here? How about them Fords looking strong out in Las Vegas? Sin City, if you will.
My wife is for Jimmy Johnson's team. I'm from Kevin Harvick, Super Rafa says. Okay, cool.
Coker, how are we able to show this?
Outlaw?
This is not the actual TV broadcast. This is NASCAR Drive, so there's one camera, and it's a free service from NASCAR. We were paying for the NASCAR Race View, and we showed this at Michigan a few weeks back. The video got pulled. I filled out the little form to file a complaint against NASCAR Media Group, and ever since then, they allowed the videos, and here we go. Plain and simple. So we would rather show this live video version instead of the paid 3D rendering of NASCAR Race View.
Yes, definitely. So Harvick here, he looks like he's going to go around Ricky Stenhouse.
I don't know if... Hey, Connor Campbell, newest subscriber on the YouTube. Thank you very much, Connor.
I am. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If anybody is new out there, guys, you like what you see, we're going to try to do most of the races here on the YouTubes this playoff. So, oh, boys, Kyle's hit the wall already. Kyle's
he did. He scrubbed it. He's in
the wall hard. That right rear is in the wall hard. Oh, and the right front,
yeah.
too. He scraped that bad boy pretty hard.
Shrub has scrubbed the wall, so to speak. 3 different motor oils on display today. Valvoline, Pennzoil, and Mobile One.
So
yeah, you got Valvoline over there. You got Pennzoil here, and we're sponsored by Kevin Harvick and Mobile One. I'm totally kidding about sponsored. That is a ad on NASCAR Drive.
Yeah.
So
Kyle's car doesn't look too bad. I mean, you got a little flat spotting on the right side, but there's no tire rub or anything. So he's gonna have a long race. He's got to get that thing fixed.
Yeah.
He's not going to be in contention at all, man. He is back there racing with Ty Dillon right now. Let me go to the live leaderboard.
You got Daniel Suarez.
Suarez leading. Boyer, Almirola, Stenhouse, Kevin Harvick, P5. Then you got Kurt Busch, Daniel Hemrick, Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano moved up into the top 10.
Joey about chopped William Byron's nose off.
Then you got Jimmy Johnson, William Byron, David Reagan, Newman, Denny Hamlin, 15th, Kyle Larson, McDowell, Menard, Blaney, Brad Keselowski, 20th. Other notables, Eric Jones, 21st, Truex, 22nd, Bubba Wallace, 24th, DiBenedetto, 25th, Kyle Busch is back to 28th. And for those that care, Joe Nemechek's running 37th. Before you all typed it in, I know you all always want to know where Front Row Joe's running at, but right now he's running back in the 30s. So
Front Row Joe.
Him. He'll get her fixed up. Front Row Joe will be on there before too long.
Yep, you're right, Coker. I think this track is going to drastically change when them lights come on.
Once the sun goes over that, or the clouds go over, or the sun drops and the shade comes over, boys, look out. It's going to pick up grip and it's going to get crazy.
They're saying about 9:15 Eastern time.
Yeah. There's Evan Wallace. What's up, Wheelman and Outlaw? How are your picks going to win tonight? I've got Boyer. Well, I've got Kevin Harvick and Joey Logano. And the playoffs, you have to pick 2 playoff drivers, 2 non-playoff drivers on NASCAR Fantasy Live. And I've got Jimmy Johnson and Matt DiBenedetto. And then in my garage, I've got Martin Truex Jr.
Yeah, how about Daniel Hemrick right here running 7th?
I've actually got race winner, I've got Joey Logano picked to win tonight.
Me
Logano.
too. Me too.
So
What
we'll
stream
see.
are they using? Death Freak 32 says. First of all, welcome Death Freak 32. If I was a Death Freak, I would be number 32 as well. This is NASCAR Drive on NASCAR.com.
It's interesting.
It's a free service. Nope. KB to the pits. KB to the pits.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
You're gonna have to get that
He's
fixed.
gonna have to get that unit fixed there.
Yep, without a doubt. Man, that thing is. It's not as bad as it could be. Not as bad
Yeah,
as
they're
it
gonna
could
have to
be.
buff that right rear out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got more damage on than it looked. He's
So-
definitely flatted it.
Yeah. So that right front looks a little. There you go. They're getting that fixed.
Right,
Yeah.
right under that right rear looks like some kind of bar or something. It's hanging down below that thing.
That's not good. I've
Yeah,
never.
he's gonna go 2 laps down right here, and they just got a penalty. The tire went rolling everywhere.
Outside the box. Shoo. I'd like to hear Kyle's in
he's
car
gonna
right
be
now.
About 3 laps down, boys.
Bush is using his fast repair right now, Matt Coker says. That's a good idea.
Yeah, well,
You hate to use it this early, but hey, Brandon Pino.
yeah, he's done. Daggone it. That's not good. Them 45 points he earned is going to come in handy. Now he's going to give about every one of them back.
Yeah.
Right
Hey, Scott
right off
Nichols.
the bat. He's done that before. He's won the season championship. In 2008, he won 8 races in the regular season.
True that.
And he goes into the playoffs in 2008 and absolutely stinks it up right off the bat and loses everything again.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
Eddie Cross.
Landon Sports Talk. His driver is the 9, and he's in P9. Come on.
Matt
saw
Coker
right
said,
there.
let's clear his black flag.
Let me right click.
We might need to clear his black flag.
Let me right
Clear
click.
it.
I'm trying to click
Clear
over
it
here on his
right there.
name.
Yeah.
I can't find where to clear it. I'm sorry.
Mopar says we can't hear Kyle's in-car well, man. This is a PG-13 channel. That's
Oh
true.
yeah,
That
exactly.
is true.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
Good
don't wanna
point.
do that.
Outstanding
Let me
point.
give you a rundown where everybody's running right now.
Yes, Chronic.
This is Daniel Suarez in the lead. He's 1.1 seconds ahead of Clint Boyer, then Almirola. Then Stenhouse is hanging strong.
Yeah, he
Wilster, in P4 with Kevin Harvick ran out top 5. Kurt Busch, Joey Logano, Daniel Hemrick, William Byron, Chase Elliott is your top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Johnson's running 13th. Hamlin's running 12th.
Let's go to Kyle's
Larson,
in-car right
14th.
quick.
Brad Kay's running 17th. Truex 20th. DiBenedetto's 27th. That's not good.
Kyle's
And boys, Joe Nemechek's made it up to 36th. Just letting y'all know,
Front
Nemechek
row
is up to
Joe.
36. So Harvick hit the wall, pitting soon.
Ooh,
Man, they must be super tight.
Let's go to Kevin Harvick's in-car.
Or he's running that high lines, what he's doing, and
Yeah.
when he gets up there, it's loose as a goose, and he don't have no way to. He's gonna pound that wall if you get loose up there.
Yeah.
There's Jazzo.
Hey,
Jazz, how
Jazzo.
you doing tonight? Evan Wallace, one thing I've learned is never bet against Kyle Busch.
True that.
I'll bet you he makes up those laps and finishes top 5. It's very possible.
Great
Definitely.
possibility.
He's kind of like Jimmy Johnson used to be. You can put Jimmy
Yeah.
down 3 laps, and by the end of the race, he's running top 10, no doubt.
Well,
Will,
Kevin,
does Kevin Harvick have onboard camera? Yes,
He does. We're watching it right now.
Wilster has got it on there right now. Need a quick caution? Yes. 4 scrape the wall box says yes.
Yep. Yep.
I think, this track is so slick right now. Lee Brun, hey Lee, thank you for joining us from Toronto, Canada.
I like
Go
Canada.
Blue Jays.
I like
Go
Canada.
Raptors. And I'm not sure your football team, if you're in the Canadian Football League still.
You would imagine Toronto has a Canadian Football League team.
Yeah, and your hockey team. Go Toronto Maple Leafs.
Maple Leafs. Yeah.
So, there we go.
Yeah, definitely a long way to go here, Mopar. I would certainly not count
Yeah,
out
no
Kyle
doubt.
Busch.
They're
That's
just trying to hang on and wait for that sun to go down, boys. That's all they're trying to do. Manny Algaretta. Hello, everyone. Hey, Manny. How are you?
Ola.
Guys, if we got
Brian
anybody
Butler.
new watching the channel tonight, we really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. As always, we'd love for you to become a subscriber of the channel. We're always doing different things with NASCAR, so love to have you join us. So hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to hit that thumbs up. We're trying to hit 100 thumbs tonight on this broadcast. We appreciate it, guys. We're already at 30.
John
don't forget to do
DK50. He's from Michigan City, Indiana.
Oh, that's
Scott
pretty neat.
Petrowitz in the house. Scott, you got any paint schemes on any of these cars tonight? Anybody take
Come
your
on,
paint schemes?
Scott. We need some paint schemes.
Brian Butler, Kyle Busch will win NASCAR. We'll see to that. There's a good chance. I'd never count that guy out. Never.
Yeah, don't ever do that.
Never, ever. Okay, so there's our, let's see what Suarez kind of cam he's got.
Daniel's Amigos
He's
is
actually
on the race broadcast. Got a whole clan full of Daniel's Amigos up there
Yeah.
watching him race. He's leading. So.
What? How many of them were there? 500? Did I hear that right?
I don't know. But there's
A lot of them. Yes, a lot of them. Who do you guys
Ryan
pull
Butler
for?
says,
Oh,
just a joke. He's a little tipsy. He says.
Wheelman Patriots
John
won
and
43-0.
K50, 4 Fords on the pole. Stuart Haas is looking tough today, and that 17 car is looking tough too.
Steve Evans. I'm a Joey Logano fan. Outlaw over there is a Kyle Busch fan.
I'm a Kyle man. I like me some Kyle Busch.
Let's check out the chopper cam for the first time today.
Azukur Musa. Welcome, Azukur. He's from Buffalo, New York.
Hello, hello. I like
Thank
Buffalo.
you for tuning in, Azukur. Thank you so much.
Nice city you got
Redneck
there in
Plays.
Buffalo.
Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, Redneck.
Ooh, Scott Speidel has discovered the Lotus on iRacing.
And he's doing laps at Monza.
Yeah,
Now
turning
the
some.
Lotus. Which one is the Lotus?
It is.
That one do I have the Lotus?
If I'm not mistaken, Scott, is that a free car?
I don't know.
The Lotus 79. The Lotus 79.
Yeah, Fords are looking strong, man. These Fords are going to be tough to handle in these playoffs. You got Joey Logano up there right now running 5th, boys.
Yep.
He's jumped it up
Yep.
there to 5th.
How
That car's handling good. He's
Yep.
on the bottom of the track.
Started
They've got his
22nd.
car set up for the long run. All the Stuart Haas cars probably set up for the short run.
Yep. Logano
and
started
hoping to make
22nd.
adjustments. Yeah. Yeah, he's on his way up there, boys. That car looks steady. It's not sideways or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, so far it is better than the spring race. However,
Bob said 4 is okay. It was just a little cosmetic damage.
However, I really like that spring race as Logano won that one. Excellence comes in pairs. We all recognize Wheelman and Outlaw are like burgers and fries. Come on. Jason Langley.
I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, Cairo, the top Toyota right now is Denny Hamlin in 12th. I like it. I like it.
I would say I would have to be the burger, Will, man. What do you think?
Sure.
You're the little skinny fry, and I'm the big fat jumbo burger.
Okay.
We'll go with that. That's
Sure.
fine.
We're kind of wadded up right here for 5th and 6th, 4th, 5th, 6th place. We got a gaggle of cars, a couple of cars a lap down here.
Good Lord.
So this is that's Kurt Busch going to the high side.
Come on, Kurt Busch. Burt Cush. Let's get up there, boys. That dadgum Joey Logano.
Now,
Look at him riding that high side. Good Lord.
If I'm not mistaken, Burt Cush has never won at Las Vegas. Is that right?
I don't think so. I know Kyle has. Kyle won in 08. Did the can you do the in-car of Joey Logano?
I can.
You need to put that on him. He just went around Harvick for P3, and he's going to run down Almirola. You wait and see. That guy, that car is, wow. That car is sticking. And look at them yellow rims on that
I like
thing.
it. I'm a fan.
Holy cow, what a gorgeous race
I'm a
car
fan.
that is.
I'm a fan.
I see Scott Pekarowitz's paint scheme coming up.
Yeah, that's what same thing I was thinking.
Looked like he had a rocket in the back. Yeah, he did. Goodness gracious.
Ooh, Matt Coker,
Keith
100
Kuma
lap.
says, let's go Chase Elliott. The Wacky Taxi YT. Yes, this is what I want. Hey, Wacky Taxi.
Burt Cush, that's
a pretty
right.
cool name. I like that. Gustavo C. Jimmy Johnson is going to win it all. Come back his own.
I'd have to see it to believe it.
I appreciate you tuning in, but man, I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah. Byron and Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is 8th, and William Byron. Can you tell me where Bill Byron is there, Outlaw? He is not in the top 9.
Will Byron.
That's
Let's
all
check
I
it
see.
out here. I will pull it up right now. You've got Byron running P12. P12. He's only
Hamlin.
He's probably about 4 seconds behind.
Yeah, Hamlin's up to 9th.
Yeah, Hamlin's making a good one.
From
who can eat the most pizza between us? Shoot, that's easy. That's me, Lee. Willman don't eat enough to keep anybody alive. I'm the exact opposite. I eat enough for 2 people. Scott Nichols Outlaw, tell Lucas WWE Clash of Champions is on. Oh, really? I did not know that. I didn't know they had a fly. I didn't know that they had a pay-per-view tonight. I had no idea. Finn Frazier, where's Dibby? I don't know who's Dibby.
I'm not sure. Where's Alex Bowman? Where's Bowman the showman?
Alex Bowman, the showman. We're looking right here.
Check it out now. Logano's getting ready to go
Alex
past.
is 21st. He's 21st right now.
Gotcha.
Alex Bowman's fell off the map since he won Chicago.
Yep, yeah, he has.
He ain't been nowhere.
Tell you who is
I hear
not.
They changed the rules to let Jimmy back in the playoffs. Is this true? No,
They did for
stop.
Jeff one year. Tell you what is getting ready to happen here is that Logano is getting ready to take the lead. He's getting ready to pass Almirola for second.
Truex is 15th. Truex is 15th.
Yeah, Talladega's
there's
going to
no
be crazy.
doubt that 22 car boys is on a rail right now.
Finn
No
Frazier,
doubt.
De Benedetto. Finn Frazier about De Benedetto. Where is Matty D running right now? Can we get an update?
Will man go to Chase? Is what? Who do you wanting?
We can't just click on any car. We only have Kevin Harvick, Logano, Suarez, and Kyle Busch. That's the only
All right,
four
Chase
cameras
is
we
running
got.
8th right now. Chase is 8th right now.
Chase is running P8, yeah. We're trying to see Logano take the lead here. Let's go to the battle cam.
Right
I'm sure
now,
they've
you've
got him.
Almirola leading with Daniel Suarez second, but that's not going to last very long. Joey
I don't
Logano
think
is
so.
going to get up there and win that stage. There ain't no doubt about it.
I bet you're right,
22 is
Gustavo.
going the Cole Trickle line, Scott says.
Down David, hello from France. Hello.
Hello across the ocean to you, sir. Thank you for tuning in. I bet there was a lot of bad words being said on the... Oh, shoot. If you've ever been to a NASCAR race and you've ever tuned in to Kyle Busch's in-car, he is very foul-mouthed. That's for sure. Very foul-mouthed. And, man, I tell you what, even if he's winning, he's foul-mouthed.
Yeah, that's true.
So, he could be winning the race, but his car is junk in his words. What
Yeah.
are you watching this on? NASCAR Drive. This is NASCAR Drive on NASCAR.com. Eric versus Logano for the lead. It looks like it. I think it ain't going to be much of a competition here. He's going to fly right around him, I believe.
It's taken him a little bit longer than I thought to get around him.
Yeah. Gustavo says hello from Mexico. Hello, Gustavo.
Hola.
Just checking if you read the last comment.
Jason Lang.
Let's see, Jason. I may have missed it here. Don't worry, none of my poetry is copyrighted, but talking about my ex-wife gets me Oh. Yeah. I bet it does, brother.
Logano getting ready to take that lead. He's
That's
up to
for putting on the party, Jerry Bynum said.
now. We got
putting on the party.
you're
welcome, Jerry.
we got Eric Almirola as the leader right now. We're doing a commercial over here on NASCAR Drives. We got some Chase Elliott and that Napa Auto Parts. He and Denny Hamlin battling it
That's
out.
a good-looking race car. I seen online some social media. The cry was for Chase Elliott's race car to look like that every week.
I like it better than the white, don't you?
I like it better than the white myself. I do. That yellow and gold, or that gold and blue, man. That just looks mean.
Yeah, I agree.
But that FedEx car looks like it's a little meaner right now.
Yeah, right now up on that wall, that Denny Hamlin is getting that run off the corner.
Well, when them tires go,
Yep.
Will, man.
Yep.
And slick as this track is, you got to move to the high side. That low line is super slick. You got to stay off the throttle so much on that low line. Shoot, even on iRacing the other night, you seen the guys could get a good run going down the backstretch and dive it in low in turn 3. Coming out of turn 4, they couldn't hold that momentum because it was so slick. They had to stay off the throttle so much.
No, Scott Nichols. The Cardinals got beat today in the 9th inning. Ryan Braun hit a grand slam and beat the Cardinals.
Oh, thank God.
Beat them 7-6. 7-6.
Let's go, Mr. Candyman. Senor Kyle Busch, Gustavo says. Lots of racing left to do. Oh, yeah, a lot of racing left to do. Let's go to our leaderboard, which is Joey Logano leading.
That's
Almirola,
right.
Suarez, Harvick, Ricky Stenhouse rounds out the top 5. Good run for Ricky today.
All
4.2
Fords.
seconds back.
Yeah.
Kurt Busch, Boyer, Hamlin, Elliott, Austin Dillon's cracked the top 10, Will, man.
3 cars.
He's one of your favorites,
3 for Dale.
Then you got Hemrick, Truex, Byron, Keselowski, Kyle Larson.
Mm-hmm.
Then 16th is Johnson, Jimmy Johnson. 17th Eric Jones. 18th Ryan Blaney. 19th Ryan Newman. And 20th is Alex Bowman. So
right.
Bowman's made his way up to top 20.
Right.
Other notables, Bubba Wallace, 26. Matt DiBenno to 29th. Matt may have hit the wall or something. Kyle Busch is 36th right now. I think he's maybe 2 laps down.
Hello, Diver Dave.
And, of course, Joe Nemechek's 37th, for those who was wondering about Front Row Joe.
Joe Nemechek. Yeah, those Sunoco commercials are bizarre, but as you likely know, Sunoco is the official racing fuel of NASCAR.
Let's see. The Sunoco commercials are bizarre. John and K50 Lions win today. Go Lions.
What's going on with that 18? He got into the wall early on, Scott, and he's a couple laps down.
And I think he had a penalty in the pits too, maybe.
Yeah, uncontrolled tire, I think. 95 is complaining about handling.
Making some adjustments, so they're going to split this stage in half.
Looks like in half.
It's a 42. What is it? A 90-lap stage?
I'm not sure. I don't have it in front of me anyway. I'm not sure when the stage break is, but they're working lap 39.
80 lap stage.
Okay, gotcha.
80 lap stage. So they're going to split it in half right here, most of them.
Right. Right.
9 on pit road. Thanks for the broadcast, guys. Virginia here. Kevin Boswell. Well, thank you, Kevin. We appreciate it. We are also tuning in live in Virginia ourselves.
From the great Commonwealth of Virginia.
From the great Commonwealth. C-Dub, Chiefs. Doug Hamilton. Hey, y'all. Thanks, buddy.
You bet.
All right, Doug. Patriots destroyed the Dolphins. 10-4. Great looking 9.
Yeah, that's a pretty car. That's a pretty car.
Finn Frazier. Roses are red. Wrecks are common. Summer's finished, and so is Jimmy Johnson. I think Finn is going to rival. What's his name? It's got all the poems going. Nathaniel Carner, how are we able to watch this with you guys? Magic, Nathaniel, it's magic.
No, it's a NASCAR Drive. NASCAR Drive. It's a free service through NASCAR.com.
Brandon Ray said Cowboys are 2-0. Yeah, they're playing pretty good ball. Kevin Boswell, Suffolk, Virginia here. Go Hamlin. All right, Suffolk. We're on the exact opposite end of the state there.
Ooh. Look here at Hinch. Look here at Hinch.
9 looks nice, but it doesn't.
Look here at Hinch from Daytona Beach. Works at Daytona International Speedway. Very nice.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
That's pretty cool.
Why can't NASCAR race if the F1 does? It has to do with the banking on the tracks and the slick tires. That's all I know.
Adrian Vargas is with us tonight. K.O. Figueroa, does this go well with green splitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, those green splitters are just because the Monster Energy is the play. It indicates the playoff drivers. We all know that.
Yeah.
For those that maybe didn't know that, that's why I said that. So Manny Algoretti, the 22 car looks good.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, looks mean. I like them yellow wheels on that thing.
Yeah.
Golly. If there's anybody new out there, guys, and you like what you see on the channel, we would appreciate it if you do hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to become a friend of the Flying Aces, looking to get over 3,000 subs tonight. So getting close. Would love to make that happen. Also, don't forget to give those thumbs up. We're always trying to hit 100 thumbs on these, so we're over halfway there. If you guys could pound that thumb, we would appreciate it.
We do indeed. We do indeed.
Who would pick Ricky Spinhouse? I don't think a lot of people would pick old Ricky.
That's the thing about that guy, man. He'll race bad for 4 in a row and then look good. That fifth race. iLox95140 now, following on Twitch. Thank you, iLox.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, he'll look terrible for several races in a row. And he'll come up. Remember Kansas?
Yes,
Kansas,
I do.
He was a force to be reckoned with at
I do.
Kansas.
We got Almirola here looking to pass Logano. This will be for P6. Top 5 is not pitted yet. But I'm curious to see if Logano can hold on.
Kevin Boswell, who is our pick to win the championship? Mine's the 18, 11, and 9. I've got the 4 and the 18, or the 4 and the 11. I think the 4 and the 11 is going to be battling it out at Homestead.
I got the 2 and the 22.
R.B. Gardner said he lives right in the middle of Virginia.
Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Heck yeah.
Fellow Virginia. I got expecting Ford strong in a race this year. The way they lost their edge, and I think it turned into Kyle Busch. What track?
You're kind of breaking up a little bit there.
Finish 36. Is it over? No, Gustavo. There'll be 3 races in each round, and ever who survives each round, they'll eliminate 4 drivers after 3 races, and then 12 will be left after the 3rd race, and then it'll keep eliminating down to 8, and then down to 4 for the last race. So if he finishes bad today, he's still going to be in fine shape. He's still going to be good. There's still 2 more races in this round.
Yeah, Houndstooth Life. He's in the back. He hit the wall a little bit, had some damage. You going to Richmond IndyCar race? Now that would be fun, RB. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Richmond is about a 6 or 7 hour drive for us, so we don't tend to go to Richmond a lot. We tend to stay around the Bristol and Martinsville racetracks.
Charlotte, Kentucky.
So yeah,
which is a lot shorter than Then
Brandon Ray says 22 is going to get caught cheating after the race. He's too
That's
fast.
good possibility. Good possibility. He's done it before.
Nacho says, hello, guy, again from Ontario,
Ontario.
Canada.
Seven Nacho has joined us a number of times on these broadcasts.
KO always comes back to finish strong. Kyle does.
He does.
Have to wait for pit stops while I'm at work for the next 3 weeks. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, we plan on it, Penno. We fully plan on it. Unless something bizarre comes up that we're not able to broadcast, this is how we enjoy watching the race.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, that 22 car, guys, looks
pretty stout.
Looks pretty solid tonight. Just straight up.
I can't believe I picked him right now, Will.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe it. I normally don't pick them that deep in the field, but I just know how Penske is here. They're just really strong. Haley.
Happy race day to you. Happy race day to you, Haley. Hey, look here. Hey.
Hi, Outlaw Will, man. Happy race day. All right.
Big Ben 88233 is a new subscriber. Thank you very much, Big Ben.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Matthew Upchurch. I wish NASCAR would go back to normal NBC, Fox, ABC, or CBS. Yeah, that's the money talking. They pay a lot of money for these races, and they want people to watch on their sports networks, and they put them on these. I understand. There's a lot of people.
Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that. Hey, look, we just like watching racing with people out there across the world, man. People tune in from all over the world to watch NASCAR.
That's true.
That's what we are. We're all NASCAR fans. Why not all just watch it together?
Watch it together.
It's basically like having a huge room full of people watching a NASCAR race.
Pretty much.
All friends and just chatting it up. So I like that. Got a troller here, Wilster, Flying Aces iRacing. Just to let you guys know, that is not us.
I do like the name. I do like the name.
I do like the name. That is for sure.
Tell you who else I like.
Saying Outlaw Willman is your broadcaster. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up. Well, we appreciate you saying that. We really do. But,
tell you who I do like is William Singali, newest subscriber on YouTube. No, strike that. William. Brian Vlogs, newest subscriber on YouTube.
Brian
Thank
Vlogs.
You guys very much.
Brian Vlogs. I like it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you do subscribe, guys, you're going to get a personalized Dale Jr. up on the screen.
Hey, look here. Oh, Joey Logano, sliced bread. Now a friend of the Aces. Thank you very much, Sliced Bread.
Holy cow, the sliced bread?
That's what it says, Sliced Bread. That's Joey Logano's nickname.
Matt Coker said he's going to have breaking news coming up, boys.
Oh, my goodness.
The reason why it's
I'm
not
glued.
on Fox is because football started in football there on Fox. NASCAR is on NBC. That's true. That is true. They got to manage this stuff somehow.
You got me on pins and needles, Matt Coker. I'm patiently waiting.
I like the way they waited to start this race later. I know the heat is a big problem out there, but also they're not going head-to-head with NBA or NFL today either.
Yeah, Justin Stewart, what's up?
The 8:30 game.
Jason LeBlanc, newest subscriber on the YouTube.
Thank you, Mr. LeBlanc. What's up, boys? Justin Stewart says, are you feeling lucky, punks? Is the reason why. Okay, already said that. Juan Benitez, all the family and friends come to eat and watch NASCAR. That's what I'm talking about, Juan. I would like to go to a Juan NASCAR party one time just to check that out. Just
how fun would that be?
Juan does for a good NASCAR race.
Yeah, how fun would that be?
Juan, is there any chance you're going to Martinsville in the fall? I'd really like to meet you at Martinsville, brother, since we missed you at Bristol.
Yeah.
22 cool. Should have had an uncontrolled tire penalty. I think he should have, too. I thought he did. Outlaw missed you yesterday on iRacing, Scott says. Well, I appreciate that, Scott. Sometimes I just can't race.
You're welcome, Nelson. Welcome aboard.
3 for Dale, baby. Let's go racing, boys. Nelson Dumas. Thanks for the feed, guy. You're welcome, Nelmus. Thank you so much. Yeah, whoever's idea it was to put on a lot of the races on cable, I'd like to beat until the cops show up, and that's BS. Big money isn't where NASCAR came from. Half the problem now is that alone. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that don't get NASCAR.
What's up, Turtle Gaming?
Out there.
Paul Beaumont in the house again.
Hope everyone is joining the race. Who you got to win? Paul, I have got the 22 car. I picked 22 in fantasy this weekend, and right now it's looking pretty good.
I, too, have that 22.
We've got the rundown of the leaderboard right now. Michael McDowell is your leader, but he has not pitted yet. And then you've got Joey Logano, Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick, Daniel Suarez, Kurt Busch, Landon Castle, who has not pitted, Austin Dillon, Clint Boyer, Chase Elliott, Ricky Stenhouse, Truex is 12th, Byron is 13th, Eric Jones 14th, Kyle Busch 15th, Keselowski 17th, Jimmy 18th. Other notables, Blaney in the top 20, Stenhouse's fell back to 22nd after running in the top 5 most of the race. DiBenedetto's 27th. Bubba Wallace 29th. And, guys, I hate to say it, but Joe Nemechek is still running 37th. It doesn't look like he's going to be making a move anytime soon, but I did want to let you guys know that.
He could be pulling off some fuel strategy here. Could be.
All right.
Good deal, Jason.
See.
Glad you chose to come back and hang out with us.
So Juan said he's definitely thinking about going to Martinsville. Hopefully, if he can get around work there.
Yeah.
If I miss any comments, guys, I'm so sorry. Got a lot going on over here.
I think 2 laps down
Glad
Houndstooth
I
Live.
can watch it here. Hinch, any of you guys see the movie Blink of an Eye on Thursday? I haven't, but I heard they was going to try to rerun that. I need to DVR that and watch that.
Yeah. 23 laps to go here in the stage number 1. Working lap 57 of 267. And Michael McDowell's your leader. I don't know for how long.
Well, right now we're on lap
58.
We're on lap 58 of 80 in the first stage, so we've got 22 to go here in the first stage.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Man, you know how hot it is out there. Golly, you know that track is slick as it can be.
Scott Gorman, Kyle Busch got into the wall a little bit early on, came down pit road and got some damage fixed, had a penalty, so he is now 3 laps down. And I met Mike Hilton at the premiere here in Daytona, Hinch says. Mike Hilton is a local guy for us. He's from just
a local town here.
Yeah, a little close to us. I've never met him, but I know he grew up pretty close to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far no yellows, Lee Brown.
Never doubt, just part of his strategy, he will win. I don't know, we'll see. Diver Dave in the house.
Yes,
hey,
he
Diver
is.
Dave.
Yes, he is.
Scott Gorman thumbs up, 20 up to 13th. Yeah, I know Eric Jones is gonna come alive here. That's for sure.
Scott Nichols wants to know if you've got NASCAR Heat 4 video game now.
I do. Scott Nichols, I bought it this evening. I've not ran it with my wheel yet, but I have ran it with the controller on my other computer in there, and it's pretty darn fun. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's graphics look good. Man, it's just fun. It's just a relaxing sit down, have a good time. It's not anything intense like iRacing, so it's just one of those things you just blow off some steam with and have a good time.
New leader, Logano. Just saying. Suarez has been pretty good, Carlos. He's running 4th.
In there pretty good.
He's running P4 right now. Has been good.
He led a lot of laps at the beginning.
He did. Logano's car got really good right before pit stops and passed him, but he was leading quite a bit of it.
Yeah, for you guys that don't know, Logano started, 22nd?
22nd, P22.
And, man, he rode that high line all the way around past every car on the track to take the lead before he had to pit. It was amazing.
Kyle into the wall again.
Again?
Boy, they've missed the setup. They've missed the setup.
Holy cow.
Missed the setup.
That's awful.
Yeah, Kurt Busch is the top Chevrolet, top bow tie, and Austin Dillon's right behind him. And you got Chase Elliott 8th and William Byron 9th. Them Chevys, them bow ties are starting to climb into the top 10, Outlaw.
Oh, Lord, don't say that. Justin Stewart, what do you think? What do you race NASCAR Heat on? I race it on the PC, Justin. I don't have a console. After I got rid of my PlayStations when I went to iRacing, and then they got to be throwing a caution. That car pounded that wall out before. Did you see that?
I sure did. Right in front of Eric Almirola, the 32 car, I believe.
32. Let me check on that.
Kyle is in trouble. Hey, Tom NC, what's up? Ooh, man.
32 is...
Is that LaJoy? That's LaJoy, yeah. I thought that was LaJoy. Let's go to the in-car of Joey Logano. Seems like they're fixated on Almirola, who's running in 3rd. There really no pressure around him. Hendrick looks like... Yeah, they do.
What track do we prefer, Nacho, Richmond, or Martinsville? No question, Martinsville. No doubt about it.
You talking about racing on iRacing or to watch in person?
About attending.
Yeah, Martinsville, without a doubt.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, track is super slick. Michael McDowell, they're showing a replay of Michael McDowell here coming into pits. He is having a hard time slowing. Whoa! Did you see him slide up in front of the leaders right there coming to pit road?
I did not.
When he slammed his brakes on it, pushed him out in the middle of the track right in front of 3 other drivers, and they almost nailed each other.
Harvick, P2.
Matt Wilson, any updates other than Jeremy Mayfield? No, none other than him refusing to follow NASCAR's re-entry program.
Yeah. Road to recovery. If he'll do that,
Yep.
he can
Harvick,
get back.
P2 now. Martinsville is awesome. Yeah, Martinsville is probably the best track on the circuit.
Love
guys.
it.
If y'all never been to Martinsville, it's also the cheapest track on the circuit.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
But it feels like you are on top of the cars at Martinsville, no matter where you sit. It's super awesome. It really is.
All right, Mopar fan says, you might be interested in this outlaw. NASCAR Heat 4 with a wheel on Xbox right now. Lots of fun until I can get into iRacing. Is the force feedback pretty good on that Mopar? That's a question I would have. Before I bought it, I'd like to hear some thoughts on
I've
using a
got
wheel.
it.
Yeah.
I've just not plugged the wheel up yet. I bought it this evening. I downloaded it. The controller's fun.
Yeah.
I got a controller. The controller's real fun, but I'm sure the wheel's going to be great.
Yeah.
The first NASCAR Heat was awesome on the wheel. It was great.
Yeah. I'm with you, Scott.
How do the drivers go to the bathroom? Lee, they go right before the race. You'll see them darting in and out of the bathroom before they have to go to the cars, and I would say a lot of the times I've heard of them
Relieving.
number 2 in the old fire suit, if you know what I mean.
Number 2?
Yep. No, number 1. Not number 2. Did I say number 2?
You said number 2.
Oh, I meant number 1. Sorry about that.
Woo!
That'd be a stinky fire suit.
Woo! Man.
Oh, man. Huge wreck in
turn 6.
66.
Oh, my. I don't see turn 6 here. They've
He
eliminated
means,
a couple.
Black, white 6. I don't know what he's trying to say.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe he's saying
He's just
the
kidding.
6 cars wrecking. Yeah,
He is JKing it. That means just kidding too.
JK.
For the younger guys and gals.
We usually attend Bristol August race, but want to go to a different short track next year. Yeah, try
Do
Martinsville, man.
Martinsville.
You'll never go back anywhere
Yeah.
else other than Martinsville if you only go to one race a year or whatever, or one short track a year.
Yeah, Vaughn, that's good advice right there. Don't drop a deuce in the fire suit. Probably
Yeah,
don't
don't
want to do that. Don't want to do that.
I use the TSPC Thrustmaster, Scott, is what I use. Actually, Wheelman's got my rim right there in front of him. You might be able to see. Yeah, you can see it on the stream.
You can. It's the open
Take
wheel.
that rim off and put it up on the camera and let Scott see that rim. It comes with the road racing rim, but I also kept my T500 Thrustmaster rim to race NASCAR with. That's what I put on my TSPC to race NASCAR with.
And this is the...
Breaking news is on fire, Matt Coker says. Well, Matt, don't keep us hanging, man. Let's see what you got, buddy.
Where's the 88 running? Can you give us a Alex Bowman
Yeah.
update there, Outlaw?
Alex, the showman Bowman
Let's go
is
chopper
up to
cam.
16th, boys. He's
P16.
up to 16th.
P16.
Sean Patrick said the Brickyard was awesome. I thought it was a good race.
It was a good race.
It's posted.
Oh, my. It's posted.
Posted where, Matt?
Must be on the Twitters. Could it be the Twitters? Could it be the Twitters?
Anywho, Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, Eric Almirola, Suarez, Busch is your top 5. Austin Dillon's up to 6th. Byron 7th. Truex 8th. Elliott 9th. Eric Jones top 10. That's your top 10 right now. 140 degrees inside that car for
Whew.
Daniel Suarez right
Good
now.
Lord.
140.
Good law.
Holy cow. Where's Brad? Brad K. Brad was not running very good early. He's 18th right now.
He'll be there, though.
Maybe they can take some of the 22 setup and transfer it over to that 2 car and get him up there. Is Denny one of your picks to win? Denny's one of my picks to win the championship. Him with the 4 car.
Oh, my.
But I don't have him picked to win today. I actually picked the 22 car to win today. Danny Johnson. Hello, NASCAR. Hello, Danny. Ed Lee. Talking about dropping a 2. What if you drop a 3? Oh, I didn't know. What's a 3?
I don't know what a 3 is.
Maybe that's both.
I don't know.
Outlaw, do you use a wheel, shifter, or stick? I use just the wheel, and
Paddle shifters.
If I use my T300 rim, it has paddle shifters. If I use my T500, it does not have paddle shifters, so I use my buttons here, up and down.
Brandon
So,
Palmasano, thank you for subscribing. Point formula.
What happened to Kyle Busch? Kyle hit the wall early, had to pit, and he's 2 laps down. So they had to do some work to his car. He's actually hit it twice.
I'm reading that right now, Coker. Coker has posted points total for their upcoming league, the Eagleson Automotive Super Speedway Series. And get this, incident points will be deducted from your total race points. I like that. I like that.
Pretty cool. I like that a lot, too.
Drive clean or get penalized. I like it. I like it. Good call there, Matt Coker. Good call.
Kyle's going another lap.
Can
down.
Wheelman
He's
scroll up
3
to
laps.
answer my question, please? Cool one. Let's see what you got there. Talk cool one. Let me go find Talk Cool one. Hello, Ed Lee. Talk Cool one. Garrett David. Where's Brad? Where's Brad K? Can you get a Brad K?
Brad K
okay.
was 18th a few seconds ago. He is Brad K still running 18th.
Cool one. He says my coffee intake cutoff is around 7 p.m. What's the secret to drinking coffee without effect? I don't have an answer for that. It has never affected me as far as keeping me awake. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't have an answer for that, Cool, and I apologize, but I don't have an answer for that.
Well, when you drink coffee constantly 24/7, I'm pretty sure your body gets immune to it. That's
Maybe,
probably what's going on with it.
Maybe so. Hello, Rufus Smith. Rufus Smith joining us this afternoon. I'm glad y'all are doing this for me as I am driving to Brownsville, Texas. Rufus, 3 things. 1, enjoy the race. 2, thanks for joining. And 3, eyes forward, hands 10 and 2. All right. Good deal right there. Thanks for joining us.
That's good advice.
Be safe on that highway. Danny Johnson, how the racing at Vegas? So far, it's been a pretty good race. We're 4 laps to the end of stage 1. Logano seems to have the dominant car right now. They went through green flag pit stops. Not been any caution so far. Oh, Will Man got me.
Says, go Kyle. He's not having a good day.
Thank you, Jarrett. Appreciate that. Oh, Will Man got me hooked on Joey Logano, Diver Dave says. Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
Yes.
You have influenced the masses, Will Man.
Yep. He's a good driver, man. He's a good dude.
Yeah. Well, if you guys do like what you see, we do appreciate you joining us, guys. Please hit that subscribe button. Become a friend of the Flying Aces. We would appreciate it.
Yeah.
We're going to try to do this for most of the
there's the lap count
races for everybody to watch. There was one in question, actually 2 in question. We're definitely going to Martinsville, so we won't be able to do the Martinsville race. And there's a question about maybe going to the Roval too.
Yeah.
So we might be going to the Roval, but all other 8 races should be streamed live on the channel. Also, we do carry a lot of iRacing and different things with NASCAR on the channel. So feel free to subscribe. We'd love to have you. And guys, please don't forget to hit those thumbs up. We're trying to reach 100 thumbs. We're almost there. And let's see how high we can go on the thumbs tonight. We do appreciate it.
Jarrett the Boss now following on Twitch. Thank you very much, Jarrett. Appreciate that.
Ronaldo Aroca. Hello, I'm from Brazil and go 18. Kyle's even got fans in Brazil.
He does.
Will, man.
He does. Thank you for joining us. Thank
Kyle
you
is a
for tuning in.
worldwide phenomenon.
He is. He is. A 3 is like a 2, but wetter. I'm not going to comment on that. You can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lee.
Is that one of the run down your legs?
I think so.
One? That's a runny.
Lee, each driver has their own cooling systems, trying to get air through the helmet to go through the fire suit, and some have it, some don't. Diver Dave's wife's Kyle Busch. Like that, Kyle Busch.
Yeah, if you notice those holes, Lee, or those hoses on top of their helmets, Lee, that's a cooling system. It's blowing air from outside in on their head.
Hey, Gracie Maggard, thank you for subscribing.
They are at least trying to cool them somehow. 140 degrees, man. They got to have some kind of cooling. And plus, they've got the ice packs inside their race suits and things like that.
Yeah,
How's it going?
We're coming to the end of stage 1.
Say hello to everybody. Come say hello to everybody.
It's the end of stage 1 here.
Luke says hello, everybody.
Hello.
Luke doesn't have a shirt on.
Well, it's okay. That's my boy right there. That's my boy.
Your winner, Joey Logano. Stage 1.
Stage 1.
Yeah.
Bringing it home.
Yeah. Don Bates, who do you think will finish in the top 5 today? I got to go Harvick, Logano. Almirola has been really strong. I think Kurt Busch, and I'm going to go Martin Truex Jr. as my top 5 for today. Oh, man. So far, so good. Sifa Malik, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Lucamania is running wild. That's right. That kid's crazy. I tell you. He's a hoot to be around. He is a funny guy.
That's what it says.
7 years old and hilarious. Chris Carter, what's up, boys? Hammer down.
That's right, Chris. Thank you to all the new subscribers, guys, that coming across the screen there. I missed that last one.
Sean Patrick Rodriguez. Bon dia, Brazil.
Becoming a friend of the Flying Aces, guys. We appreciate it. Big Ben's with us. If Kyle can't win, I hope anyone but Joey does.
Oh, man. We get a lot of that every week. Anybody but Joey. Dang. That's what's so fun about NASCAR. Everybody's got their own drivers.
Kurt Busch won for the win, Scott Gorman says.
Good
Scott's
possibility.
Got a good chance, man. That Kurt, he's fast. He's fast every year in every car. He's drove for every team in NASCAR, and he's fast. He wins every year in those cars.
He's got a hot rod. Hit the pace card, Danny Johnson says. It's the
Don't be a hacker, bro, kid. Yeah, it is talk. Don't be a hacker, bro.
Big
We'll
J.
cross that
What's
100
up?
thumbs, Will,
Oh,
man.
my.
What do you think already?
I like thumbs.
Let's shoot for 200. What do you say? Let's shoot for 200.
I think that could be greedy, but why not? Why not?
Let's do it. Let's shoot
Why
for
not?
200 thumbs. Let's get those 200 thumbs
Why
up
not?
there. Let's get some subscribes going on right here during this stage break, guys. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do right here. Let's pound that subscribe button. Pound those thumbs.
I like
Get this
thumbs
unit
and I like
lit.
subscriptions.
Mark63 is a Jimmy Spencer fan. Boy, I like those Jimmy Spencer. I did. Brent
bet,
Bodine
Chris.
has the lead right now.
Yes, he
Brent
does.
He's driving a pretty line in that pace car.
Yes,
right
he
now.
is. Nice and steady.
Sure is.
Nice and
Pretty
steady.
line.
Hitting his marks and driving off.
Chris Carter says he enjoys the races. Thanks for the show. We appreciate that, Chris. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate everybody tuning in, guys. We like watching these races with fans from all over the world. Met a lot of good people on YouTube.
Yes,
that's
we
for
have.
Sure.
Yes, we have.
A lot of great NASCAR fans. A lot of people. You just don't realize how popular NASCAR is because everybody, all the media and everything wants to bring it down. But I think the popularity of NASCAR is definitely more than what people give it credit for.
I agree. I totally agree.
Cesar says, hi all.
Thank you,
Logano
Manny.
win. He won stage 1, Cesar.
Yep.
Yes, he did. He is bad fast, son. He's bad to the bone. Now, this sun's getting ready to go down. And when it goes down, these speeds are going to pick up, and you're going to see some
comers and
crazy
goers.
racing right here.
Hey, look here. Look here. Danny
What we
Johnson. Danny Johnson. Newest subscriber on the YouTubes. Thank you, Danny.
Thank you, Danny. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much.
Who's the youngest driver in NASCAR? That is
William
William
Byron, I
Byron, isn't it?
Yeah, William's only like 21-year-old.
20,
He
21
just
years
turned
old?
21, I think, this year.
Yeah, he's a young kid.
Young pup.
He is that. He is that. Do you like Kyle Larson? I like him, Jason. I don't like that he's driving a Chevrolet, but I do like Kyle Larson. I think he's loaded with talent.
I think the problem I got with Kyle Larson is he does have a lot of talent. He's amazing,
Mhm.
but I think his heart's in dirt racing. I don't think his heart's in NASCAR. I think
He-
he just does
yeah.
this for craps and giggles, and he'd rather be in a sprint car.
Yeah, he races those as much as he can. I know that.
There's a lot of cars laps down. Half the field.
Thank you, Sean
Did
Patrick.
you see
Well,
that?
yeah, well, they didn't have any cautions.
Goodness gracious.
Harvick wins the race off pit road.
Well, that
By-
22
yeah.
car, the way it's set up right now, I don't see anybody
Yeah.
holding him off anyway. But I do like that Mobile 1 black car. I told you back at Martinsville that was the prettiest car of the year when we seen it race, but I really like it with that green trimmed out on it. Man, I love that. That is awesome. Let's see. Loritz Lemke. When is the race start? Loritz, we're end of stage 1 right now. We're getting ready to start on stage 2.
Thank
Harvick,
you,
Logano, Almirola, Byron, Austin Dillon is your top 5.
Kahar
Kyle
Alasani.
Larson, Suarez, Blaney, Hamlin, and Elliott rounds out your top 10. So they have actually switched up the standings there after those pit stops a lot.
Kahar Alasani, newest subscriber on YouTube. We really appreciate it. Thanks for tuning
Thank
in.
you so much. Jimmy Mullis for the win. Yeah, really. Mobile 1 car needs to be red, white, and blue. I don't know, man. Scott, that Mobile 1 car is bad to the bone, man. I like that black and silver on it.
Now, Henry Rios asked a good question. Why did the 22 not get penalized when that tire went all the way across the car with nobody on it? NASCAR about a month ago relaxed the controlled tire rule on pit
Penalty,
road.
yes.
Yeah,
They changed it.
yeah. It doesn't
As
have to
long as
be manned.
Yeah. As long as it's not rolling down pit road, I think they kind of turn a blind eye to that
Yeah.
now.
Yep. Who do we think will win? I've got to go with the 22 car right now. He has been the most stout. Either he or Harvick, I think, have looked
22
the
or
best.
4.
Yeah.
22 or 4 right now.
Kahar is going
Sure.
for Brad K. I like Brad K. I like them Penske racing drivers.
Matt Williams says, I love going to the races. They aren't nothing like drinking a beer, watching a race, and having your friends drag you out on the track. Holy cow, Matt, you're going a little above and beyond the Call of Duty there. I like actually going and remembering what I see, but that's just me. I like Mobile 1. Pegasus car back in the day, Jazio Reyes says. Maybe that's Formula 1.
Could be. Very well
John
could be.
Sweet, hi from Kentucky. Hey, John, what part of Kentucky you from there, John? We're right close to Kentucky ourselves. Larson is a good driver. He just overdrives his car. I agree with that, Jeremy. I got 2019 Kyle Busch diecast last week. That's awesome. I'm a diecast collector myself. Love them. Man, there ain't nothing like getting a new diecast, I tell you. John Sweet, London. Fantastic. London, Kentucky. Been through London many a time, John. Shoot ya. We go over and do some vacations every now and then up at Boonesboro, right above London up there. So, love it over there.
Yeah.
Beautiful part of the country.
Hey.
My driver Smoke, one of the best drivers pound for pound ever win a championship. That's true.
Streetsva 10
was one of the best.
Streetsva 10 now subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much, Streetsva 10.
Thank you, Streetsva. Thank you so much. While we are under caution here, guys, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button one more time. And don't forget, let's go for 200 thumbs today, guys. Let's pound those thumbs up, please. From Brazil, Logano wins today. Caesar's from Brazil, and he says Logano's going to win. Aragon, Pepper, Kyle is 3 laps down. And like 30 seconds. Yeah, he's hit that wall twice. I don't think he's going to get 3 laps down. Unless he gets early cautions and can get waiver rounds, but I don't see it happening. Holly Somerville, slide job.
I think we're flying out of a helicopter up here on this chopper cam. That would only make sense.
That's pretty neat, ain't it?
That would only make sense as they call it the chopper cam. I'm looking forward to this restart.
He's been trying to get him to. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate that. Jarrett David, do you like Truex? I like Truex. Truex is good.
He's not my favorite, but he doesn't bother me too bad.
Man, Truex is a beast in that car, though.
All right, so we got Harvick on the outside, Logano the inside, Almirola, Byron P4, Dylan, and
Tylon Vargas. Go ahead, Will, man.
I was just looking here at Kyle Larson running P6, Blaney 8.
Tylon Vargas says hello from Mississippi. Hello, Tylon.
Hello.
Appreciate you joining us. Where's Johnson restarting at? Let's take a look here.
I don't see him on the
20th.
screen. 20th, okay. I don't see him. Oh, we're going to go 3 wide up here in the front.
Holy cow.
Boys, I tell you what,
Well,
Logano.
the shade's over in turn 1 and 2, so that's going to get some grip going over
Harvick's
there.
dropping like a rock.
Look here, William Byron going to the outside down straight away. Holy cow. Where'd that run come from? Boys, Kevin Harvick is dropping like a rock. William Byron. Is William Byron going to steal the show today, Will, man?
Yeah, I don't know. He's never won a race yet, so.
Holy cow, he got the lead right there on that outside. Where did William Byron come from?
No, he's not got the lead. Logano's your leader. My Kill the Closer 4. My Kill the Closer 4 is now following on Twitch. I think it's a reference to Kevin Harvick. They call him the closer.
You're right. I'd say you're right. Holy cow! Now, I love these restarts in this package here, man. It makes you feel like you're at a plate track for about 3 laps. 20's pitting. 20's pitting.
Yeah, he's having problems.
Stuck throttle. Oh no.
Shoo. Yeah, that's well and good for 2 or 3 laps here.
NASCAR has many fans in Brazil. Kyle Busch, Logano, Keselowski, Truex, Jimmy Johnson, and Harvick are very popular here. I did not know that.
I did not either.
Although I had no idea that NASCAR was that popular in Brazil.
That's true, Scott. That would be a great place to win your first race.
Jazio Reyes, Jeremy Mayfield drove the number 1. Yes. Jeremy Mayfield.
Pegasus.
He wasn't talking about F1. He was talking about Mayfield.
Yeah. Back in the mid-90s, early to mid-90s. 20 is stuck in second gear. I see how that could be a problem.
Be a great win for Byron if he could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go over your top 10 right quick, guys. Logano, Byron, Almirola, Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, Daniel Suarez, Ryan Newman rounds out your top 10. Newman's made a good comeback. He was running 20th about halfway through that first stage.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, Truex, Hemrick, Boyer is your P through 15.
Mm-hmm.
16 through 20 is Buescher, Johnson, Bowman, DiBenedetto, Brad Keselowski. Other notables.
You bet.
Bubba Wallace 26th. Kyle Busch is 30th. And boys, don't look now, but front row Joe Nemechek is up to 35th.
Ooh, climbing the ladder.
Climbing the ladder 1 lap at a time, boys. Front row Joe.
Yeah, John DK, it does look like a Ford day.
Hera Strife. Algon Espanol? No, sir, I do not speak Spanish. If that's what he's asking.
I don't know what the word Algun means.
Yeah, Matt, 20 to the garage. Man, that's awful. That's bad.
Ooh, from Curacao, Michael
For Curacao. All
Alex
right, yes.
from Curacao. Very nice. A lot of good baseball
I
players.
Go to Curacao. I'd love to go to Curacao.
I do too.
Hey, buddy, I'm going as fast as I can. What do you mean these don't have 4 gears? Hey, buddy.
Solo hablan inglés. Only speak English? You only speak English. I speak a little bit of Spanish. Just a little bit. I can communicate briefly in Spanish, yeah. I've not, Scott. I've not been to New Hampshire. Have not.
Not very good at it.
No.
Not good.
Will man, go on Kevin Harvick on board. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Cairo says, #1, Front Row Joe.
That's why they call him Front Row Joe.
That's right.
Look at that 9 car, boys.
Car, they say. Holy
yeah, he's up to 5th.
He's moving up, ain't he?
He's up to 5th.
He's moving up, boys. That 9 car, you look out now.
Wonder what happened to Harvick on that restart. He goes from the lead.
He got shuffled in the middle.
Well, I know. You think that was all draft?
Yep, all draft. They went around him on the outside. He didn't have no help on the inside. He'll be back up there. Eric Jones got stuck in 2nd gear. He had to go to the garage. Stuck in 2nd gear. Hello from Catania. Where's Catania at, Will man?
What?
Renee Grizo says hello from Catania.
I am not sure. Sounds kind of Spanish.
Saying that's all Spanish.
Sounds
Where did Blaney come from? Yeah, I know, really. Logano on the wall. Yep, he's running high. Jones is out.
Federico De Mata,
Joe,
newest subscriber.
Like 20 years ago.
Thank you, De Mata.
Yes,
Federico De Mata.
Strickland says English, please. Let them talk in Spanish, Jeremy. It's okay. They might have some other Spanish speakers on here they want to chat with. That's fine.
Yeah, we can all learn some Spanish.
Yeah, we all can learn some Spanish. California calling. Go, Harvick, go. Yeah, really. Harvick's a beast when it comes this time of year, man. Every year. Thumbs up this video if y'all like it. Thank you, Jazzo. Appreciate that. Yeah, let's hit 200 thumbs tonight, guys.
Kahar.
Hit that 200 thumbs.
I like Joey Logano. He is
I'm a Kyle Busch
fan.
But now I like a lot of drivers, but Kyle's my favorite. I'm just a big I'm a NASCAR fan in general, Kahar.
My final 4 is Logano, Keselowski, Harvick. And I got to say Kyle Busch. I have to say Kyle Busch.
Oh, wow.
I have to. Yeah.
I like it. I guess my final 4 is going to be Harvick, Hamlin. I think Kyle Busch is going to get in there, and probably Truex. I think Truex is going to make it.
Yeah.
I really see Chase Elliott or Truex. I don't know. I don't know if Chase is going to show enough speed to get through some of those tracks. The Chevys have not shown speed at all the tracks this year. I don't know. I could be wrong. But it would be good to have all manufacturers represented in the Final 4. I would like to see that. It wouldn't bother me to see Chase Elliott in the Final 4, simply because Chase Elliott is the new Dale Jr. He's the most popular driver in NASCAR. How awesome would it be for him to be running for a championship at Homestead? What would the ratings be? It would be out the roof. I would love it. What up, Les Kyle Busch, yo? Okay, I can't read that. I'm sorry. I meant a bug, LOL. Hendrick 2 and 3. Them Chevys moving up. Yes, they are moving up. Let's read the scoreboard right here. Logano, William Byron P2, Chase Elliott up to P3, Kyle Larson P4, Almirola P5. So you got 3 Chevys in the top 5 right now and 2 Fords.
Yeah, you do. It's a race.
You got a couple of Fords and Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney, a Chevy, and Kurt Busch. Austin Dillon running 9th in a Chevy, and then 1 Toyota is in 10th. Martin Truex Jr. Doesn't look like Joe Gibbs Racing has hit the setup here.
Kristen is from Laconia, New Hampshire. Awesome.
Welcome from New Hampshire. I like it. Catania is in Italy.
She's Italian.
Renee is a Harvick fan.
Okay.
Well, how awesome is that?
Okay.
All right. Well, Harvick has got fans in Italy. I did not know that.
Who knew? Who knew? The bow ties have turned. No, it looks like it's got.
John Sweet says he speaks hillbilly.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that too.
Animal Brothers watching live right now. Heck yeah, Animal.
Yeah,
That's
buddy.
Awesome.
Yeah, buddy.
Kristen says, whoop, whoop. I'm out going to work on my car. 10-4, Jeremy Strick.
10-4 Strick. Derek Bishop, now subscriber, newest subscriber on the YouTube. Thank you very much, Derek. Appreciate that.
Sean Patrick Rodriguez. Almirola's still hanging there. Yeah, he's tough.
Watching you guys via the Roku. Very nice.
I like it.
Very nice.
Roku is a nice device.
It's the wave of the future. I think hillbilly should be its own language. Well, it pretty much is where we live. Who's your round of 16 eliminations? I think you got to go bottom 4. I don't see any of the bottom 4 really making it out. You might have one to sneak.
I think Eric Jones is one that's going to be knocked out.
Yeah, he's in trouble right now.
Start off like this, he's going to finish dead last. I don't think he's going to recover from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also don't look
Greenland,
for.
New Hampshire.
Let's see. I don't know. Let me see who my next one's. I think Newman will probably get eliminated.
James Sinek, I've got to go Kyle Busch.
I think Alex Bowman's going to get eliminated. And it's very possible that somebody like I don't know. Shoot, it'll be a draw for them other 3. I believe it's going to be so close.
Yeah.
I don't know. Suarez probably eliminated.
Yeah, I agree. That daggum Chase Elliott, he is hot rod right now. 1.5 seconds back from Logano. Under a second behind his teammate William Byron. Cool. Cool Jazz, newest subscriber on the YouTube.
Sweet.
Thank you very much, Cool Jazz.
Nice. Cool Jazz. I like it.
Yeah, that 11 car is on fire right now, James. Past probably, 6 weeks, he has been at the top of his game.
Well, he's been the fastest car through the summer,
He
all
has.
the way up to now.
He has.
He's if he can keep that going, he's going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, Suarez is not in the playoffs. Sorry about that, Kyle.
That's right.
He was right there at
He
the
was
end.
last week. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Truex about got into that lapper, trying to pass Blaney. How about that PPG car by Ryan Blaney? That's a pretty race car.
Kristen wants us to say hi to her daughter through the TV, Haley. So, Haley, if you're watching, thank you so much for watching and watching NASCAR. We appreciate that.
Hello, Miss Haley.
We love when the people watch NASCAR with us. So, Haley,
Yes.
Hello, how are you doing?
Yes. Thank you for joining and tuning in tonight. Yeah, I think Clint Boyer is running his typical race. He's back in 19th right now. Not really a factor. He can't get out of his own way.
He was on the radio earlier, Will, man.
Yeah.
And he was not happy with his car. He was actually cursing pretty bad.
Ugh. No
Kristen
bueno.
says she's excited. Well, that's awesome, Kristen.
Good.
Haley,
Good
I
deal.
hope you have a great night, and you be careful this week and have a great week of school.
Yeah, R.B. Gardner, it's hard to bet against Kyle Busch. I'll just say that. I want Logano to go back-to-back so bad, but it's hard to bet against Kyle Busch. In 5 weeks, if he's still struggling, then I won't think Kyle Busch is going to win.
I think they've just missed a setup. It's not just Kyle. I mean, it's the
Yeah.
whole Gibbs organization. Let's give a rundown. I'll let you know where they're at.
Truex is 7th, I think the highest one.
Yeah, Truex is 7th. Denny Hamlin's 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Kyle Busch is 30th. And let's see where my other one's at.
Let's see, you got Truex and Hamlin, Kyle, and Eric Jones. He's out, right?
Eric Jones is in the garage.
Yeah.
They missed it.
We're working lap 107 of 267.
Man, did you see how loose Blaney got
did.
in there? And
Him and-
Truex got in the door of the 27 car.
Him and Larson.
He
Larson
just
was
barely
loose.
touched, though. I mean, it wasn't even close.
Chris Chamasachuk. Hi, guys. Chris here from Alberta, Canada. Thanks
Awesome.
for the coverage and go Blue Oval. Power cheers, boys. Copy that. Yeah, I'm a Blue Oval guy. I like him forwards.
Jason LeBlanc says, love the look of the 9.
I do
yes,
too.
man. Is that not bad to the bone?
That's a
They
sweet.
need to run that every week. Boys, Chase Elliott. Yes, Chase Elliott up to P2
P2.
right now.
P2.
He's coming to the front.
Now, wait a minute. I don't know if he's coming to the front. He's still got to get around that 22 car.
Well, he's in the front, Will, man, right behind the 22 car.
Maybe.
That 9 car makes me a little nervous, boys. That
Yeah.
Hendrick organization makes me a little nervous. They've been too good for too long for them to stay down in the dumps like they are.
Brandon Andrews playing
So,
some DraftKings over there. Good luck on that, Brandon.
We don't want to see that now. We don't want to see that.
Mhm. The Miami Dolphins missed the setup. Mark 63
Yeah.
says.
They have apparently missed the setup for the whole
Yeah.
football season.
Yeah. No, the green
Okay.
splitter doesn't go well, but it's just part of Monster. Monster being Monster. Nextel did it the first year of the playoffs there, Chase, didn't they?
Yes.
With the yellow
K-Hart
spoilers.
Xfinity Series, I'm looking definitely looking at Christopher Bell to win that.
Tyler Reddick, now I don't know.
Tyler Reddick is tough. I mean, he snookered them last night. He really did. And then you got Cole Custer, of course, and maybe somebody like an Austin Cindric sneaks in.
Yeah.
So that'd be my 4 right there.
John Weaver,
But
I think one more year.
I think Christopher Bell.
I think John Weaver Johnson goes one more year.
Yeah. Almirola is where is Almirola?
He is running P5. P5.
Okay, yeah, okay.
He's fifth place.
Yeah, Almirola's P5. P5. Eric Jones is the one that had to go to the garage.
Yeah.
Brandon Andrews, I'm a Bears fan. My heart rate has been like 200 for a while now. Well, I'd say you have, bud.
As you can see, we're up here in the top. We're working lap 111 of 267.
They're saying, Will Man, that the 9 car is catching that 22. Is that accurate?
I don't know.
Let me look at the intervals here. I'm showing 1.1 second behind the leader, Joey Logano, is one young Chase Elliott.
You're seeing that
now,
correctly.
When this refreshes on lap 113, we'll see if that gap shrinks.
We shall see.
Right now, it's 1.172.
We shall see. We shall see.
1.172. And they've not crossed the line yet. Nope, it's going. Logano gained a 10th.
1.233. Yeah.
1.233.
So Logano gained a 10th over him.
Logano got him a 10. That clean air is going to be big right here, Will.
Yeah.
Scott McCarroll, they even had the yellow numbers like the No Bull program in the late 90s. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Golly, I love those bright orange numbers on them paint schemes.
Yeah.
It looked crazy on some of those paint schemes, but I loved it. You knew that meant something when you seen those bright orange
True that.
numbers.
You knew it was special.
Doubt. Yeah, that 9 car's moving up, Landon, that's for sure.
Oh, you're right, Ed Lee. You can't count out Kyle yet, but he has struggled mightily today.
K-Har, you got some good drivers there. He likes Brad Kay in Xfinity. He's like Reddick, Cindric, and Cole Custer, all winners. We seen Reddick win at Bristol. It was a great race. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's on the way, Danny. That's for sure. He's running P2. He gets him a fresh set of tires, make him an adjustment. He'll be right there with that 22 car. The 2 car Keselowski's dragging the track pretty hard is what he's saying. He's got his setup issues. Said his car's loose. It's all over the place. He's dragging, and he is running 20th. He is not having a good run at all.
Yeah.
How many laps left? We're on lap 46, or we got 46 laps to go in this stage. We're on lap 115, or 116, 45 to go of 200 of lap stage 2, and you got 267 total.
Yeah.
Brandon Andrews, newest subscriber on YouTube. Thank you so much,
Thank
Brandon.
you much.
We appreciate that. Thank all of you guys for the subscribes tonight. We appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. We're a NASCAR-based channel. We love everything racing, and NASCAR is our bread and butter.
Passion.
That's what we like to do.
Yeah.
Nato Dersh. Hi. Hey, Nato. How are you? Jared David. Okay.
1 second.
Awesome.
1 second between Logano and Elliott.
Manny Algaretta, he likes this channel. Thank you, Manny. We appreciate that. Do you like the Truck Series, Ally? Heck yeah, I like the Truck Series. It's probably the best racing in all of NASCAR. Animal Brothers, Brandon Andrews, who's your favorite driver? Where's Jimmy? Jimmy is not having a good run right now. Jimmy is running. Let's check it out.
We're very Joey Daily Show, now a subscriber of the Aces. Thank you very much, Joey Daily Show.
Thank you. P17 is Jimmy Johnson right now. P17.
P17.
Ken Warren's watching from Ireland. The Irish are joining us tonight, Will, man.
Shoot
the
ya.
Irish.
Shoot
like
ya.
a lot.
Like them Europeans.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
and
them
don't
South
forget,
Americans.
Guys, we do operate on social media pretty heavy on Twitter. If you want to follow us, or if you have a message to give us, or if you just want to chat at some time, follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handles are in the description. So make sure you give us a follow over on the Twitter. It's free. Why not do it? We put a lot of information up on Twitter about the channel. A lot of things coming up. A lot of things we're doing. We like to have fun on that account. We put a lot of crazy stuff on there. So
Petrie.
you're welcome to follow us on Twitter. We'd love to have you. Don't forget to do that. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And guys, we're shooting for 200 thumbs up tonight. Can we get 200 thumbs? That is the question. We've got 142. We're almost 3/4 of the way there. Let's rock and roll on those thumbs up. Let's get us up to 200 thumbs tonight.
Loud One, newest subscriber on YouTube.
I like
Thank
it.
you
Thank
much.
you, Loud One.
Now, you are seeing Truex and Larson kind of carving through the field here, man. They're closing quickly. I mean, Truex here is 2.3.
All right, let me go back to my. Oh dang! I've got it.
What?
Luke's got my phone.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna put Truex in there, I believe.
Yeah. Are you going to end of stage 2? You going to go Truex?
Yeah, I'm gonna put Truex in there for stage 2 if I can find it.
Let me quickly run back here to my fantasy and see what I've got. I forgot who I had in the garage. Let me check this out right quick. Was you got
Ben 88-233. Oh, and a shout out from the Deep South, Mississippi.
Deep South Mississippi. Solid copy on that.
Deep South Mississippi.
Yeah. NATO Dersh. Hi. What's up, NATO? Now look at this battle for second between Elliott, Truex, and then they scroll over to William Byron on pit road.
Yeah, they're going to cut that stage in half again.
I think you're right.
Logano's lead over Chase Elliott's grown to 1.8 seconds.
Yeah, but they're racing each other for second.
True. But I'm just saying, Logano's almost 2 seconds out in front of him.
Hey, Outlaw. Tom Robinson, newest subscriber on the YouTube. Thank you, Tom.
Big Tom. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much.
Yep. How many more laps left? Landon, we are currently working, and I'll pull the laps down here. We're currently working lap 122. If you look up here beside the South Point logo and the Flying Aces logo, 122 of 267. So we're looking at about 38 laps. They're splitting this in half to the end of stage 2. Stage 2.
Adrian Vargas says, hello from Ohio. That's awesome. Thank you for tuning in for Ohio. Love Ohio. Been to Ohio many a time. I'm a big Cincinnati Reds fan. So, love the Ohioites. Is that how you say that? The Ohioites?
I guess so. The Ohioans? I don't know.
The Ohioans or the Ohioites?
I don't know, but I like them.
I like the Ohioites.
Look here Clifford Wood from Vermont. I used to live in Vermont back in the day. Nice, beautiful part of the country up that way.
Frank is from Germany.
Ooh.
Frank, thank you for tuning. Tom Robinson said, I sub, but dirt racing is better.
Hey, I like dirt racing.
Tom. We love our dirt racing, too. Or Willman likes a lot of dirt racing.
I like that dirt racing.
Willman, I'm going to run and grab me something to drink right quick.
10-4.
You can hold the fort down here
I believe so. I believe
BRB.
so. We're in green flag pit stops. We're in the green flag pit stops. So we still have Logano 1. Truex is 1.4. And then we started the green flag stops here. Now Chris Buescher's running. Actually, Chris Buescher's the leader. We got Logano, who is just pitted. So it's really jumbled up right now. Kahar, let's see. Got some comments coming in so fast. Trying to keep up. What's up, Hidden Gaming? Let's see. I'm trying to get to Kahar's. Well, I missed it. Sorry, Kahar. I saw all your emojis and I was wanting to. I missed it. Hello from Eastern Canada, Alex McLean. Hey, what's up there in Eastern Canada? We call ourselves Buckeyes. There you go. Good point, Chris. You know what? We actually knew that. Okay, well, the camera is there we go. I thought we'd frozen up here. So we got Elliott and Truex and Larson still running close to each other on the track. That's P3, 4, and 5. Logano will still be the leader when Buescher pits. Let's see. Okay. There's that battle between Truex and Larson. I don't know. I've had a feeling about Larson all summer long. And, yeah, Truex is looking strong. You're right there, Closer 4. You're right. But, man, that car right there, I don't. Unless it just goes south when it transitions to nighttime, I don't know if anybody can hang with Logano. What's crazy is he started 22nd and has raced his way up to the front. Really didn't do any pit strategy or anything crazy like that. And just raced his way to the front, so obviously has a pretty stout car. Harvick is back to P5. William Byron has fallen to 6 after green flag stops. And Denny Hamlin's up to 7th. Finally, for a change, his pit crew had a pretty good stop, which is uncharacteristic of Hamlin. Over the past couple years, they have struggled on pit road. Ryan Blaney runs 8th, and Kurt Busch, P9. That's always the worry when those lights come on. You got to keep up the track. That's true. And that's one thing that Logano and his team, they're usually decent at keeping up the track, but more often than not, if he starts out running bad, he's not going to run better as the track changes. Down at the Coke 600, he ran like dog poo the first 400 miles, and last 200, he turned it on and had a pretty good finish. So it's kind of hit or miss with him and Todd Gordon. Kind of hit or miss. They're definitely not like Jimmy and Chad were just a few years ago. Could hit it every single week. Where's Brad K? Let's see. Let me open up, and I'll open up the leaderboard here. I got to open up in a new tab. Let me see if this opens right quick. I'll pull this over here so you don't have to see that. Brad K is currently running in 20th. In 20th position. Brad K's in 20th. Running P20. Let's see. NASCAR Heat 3. My brother there, Outlaw, who went to grab something to drink, just bought NASCAR Heat 4 today and says he likes what little bit he's played of it. Hey, Rainer Tire. We got Scott Spattle from Nova Scotia. I like it. I like the little black mixed into it, Scott. I like that new 88 scheme. I like it a little bit better than his traditional one. I'm not 100% sure, Brandon. Ooh, Adson Oliveira. Too many vowels right there. I got that mixed up. But thank you for subscribing. Truly appreciate that. Master of Bazaster. Why no tire violation from Logano? Yeah, Master, about a month ago, NASCAR relaxed that tire rule. As long as it's not uncontrolled, meaning rolling into other pit stalls and down pit road, you're not going to get penalized for it. So they changed that about a month ago. Who's leading right now? You got Joey Logano right at 1 second over Chase Elliott. Martin Truex running third, Larson fourth, and Harvick fifth. Why did they put sticky tack down? I don't know. Did they do that? I have not heard. I've watched a lot of coverage this weekend. I may not have been paying attention. I did not know they had the sticky stuff down. Larinus OG, what's up? And thank you for subscribing. Denny's doing good. Yeah, Denny's coming back. He's been up and down. He's running 7th right now. The Tryhard Gamer, Godly Gaming. Thank you for subscribing. Hope you enjoy your Dale Jr. slide job. A little too much going on with the paint scheme, but better than... Yeah. I like the black accents on it. I think it looks pretty good. If they didn't change the tire rule, it would have been a disaster at Indy with the... Yeah, no kidding. Good point right there. Good point right there over on the Twitch. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. Indy has the tiny pit stalls. That would have been crazy. Chase is pitted. Yes, Chase is pitted. He's running 2nd. And actually, he and Truex both are closing in on Logano.
I'm back, Wilster.
Hey, welcome back.
I decided not to change my fantasy racing because I had Harvick and Logano. So where would I put Truex? Why would I switch Truex?
I don't know.
I don't think I will. But now, boys, it looks to me like Chase Elliott's got this down to 0.7 of a second here, and Truex is... Wait, when that comes, Truex is up to 3rd.
Yeah, I know.
And Harvick looks like... Well, Harvick's still P5, so I'm not going to give up on Harvick just because he's running 5th right now. I'm not going to do that. Connor Campbell says, welcome back. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, he's found the magic line, Brandon, it looks like. Brittany Nearhood, absolutely. Well, thank you for joining us tonight, Brittany. Jason LeBlanc, Halifax.
That's Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia, yes.
That's up there in that Canada.
In the Canada.
Our neighbors to the north.
Canada. Hi from Holland, Polka Power USA says. Hey, Holland.
I like the Dutch.
Holland. I'm cheering for Larson in the playoffs. Rig Guy 48.
I like this Pennzoil paint scheme. Rother Machine, newest subscriber on YouTube. Thank you. Had a viewer asking which Logano scheme I like. This is... Yeah, he ran a red and white one at the Coke 600 I love very much. But this is my second favorite right here. The
Yeah.
solid yellow. Love it. Absolutely love it.
No doubt.
Chris
No doubt.
Carter. Did everything come out all right, Outlaw? Just kidding.
Everything is A-okay, Chris.
Hey.
Appreciate that, buddy.
Track all shade now. Yeah, the track's changing. And
Something to drink there, buddy.
and Chase is about a half second back now. Now, look, to be fair, Logano is in lap traffic trying to get around Stenhouse.
Yeah.
That enough right there is a mess. But
Kaio, no, let's see. Who asked that question? Renee wants to know why the car's always different colors each week. That's simple. Sponsorship.
yeah,
It takes so much money each year to run this series that they have multiple sponsors.
mm-hmm.
And a lot of your sponsors are different, of course, and they have to run different colors every week. Now, like Elliott there is Napa every week, but Napa wanted him to run is that a Napa brakes car this week?
Yeah, it is.
I think they're
Napa.
specializing. They're trying to sell more brakes on this car, so they'll run a scheme like that. But it's still Napa. It's all about marketing. It's all about selling.
Ryan
it's
Blaney.
all about money.
Ryan Blaney is P9 there, Mike. Polka Power USA.
Is Jimmy Johnson not running? Yeah, he's running. He's just Jimmy's. Let's see where Jimmy's at. Jimmy's running 16th right now. Jimmy's 16th. He just don't have the handle on the car.
Mm-hmm.
You got Logano, Elliott, Truex, Larson, and Harvick as your top 5. Harvick is 3.6 seconds back. William Byron, Denny Hamlin, Kurt Busch, Ryan Blaney, Almirola is your top 10. Almirola's is 11 seconds back.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Alex Bowman, Austin Dillon, Ryan Newman, Daniel Suarez, Brad Keselowski's up to 15th. He is 24 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, he was 20th about 10 laps ago, so he's picking it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Keith Kessler.
They've caught Logano just about here.
Thank you, Keith Kessler. Oh, well, they have, and then they're falling back. They're racing each other, and Logano's stretching it out a little bit. So we're working lap 140 of 267. We are about 19 and a half laps away from the end of stage number 2. Eric
Animal
Gibson.
Brothers wants to know, he always see Bubba win. Will it ever happen? Bubba can win, but he's going to have to go to a different team.
Yeah.
Petty Motorsports is not one of those teams that's going to compete weekly for wins. So
Yeah.
I don't look for him to win in that car. He would have to switch teams. He would have to be picked up by a Hendrick when Jimmy retires, like in that 48 or something. Before
something like that. I agree. I'm trying to log into my fantasy racing team, and I don't know why it keeps logging me out.
How far back is Bowman from the leader? Bowman is 11th, I think. He is 12.6 seconds off the lead. But you've only got 18 to go before the end of stage 2, so it'll bunch them back up again. We'll see. We'll see if they can make some adjustments on these cars and get them up to the front. You've had some comers and goers for sure. Stuart Haas looks like they're a bunch of goers except for Kevin Harvick.
Mm-hmm.
The comers are definitely Penske with Logano and one Gibbs car and one Hendrick car. So
tell you what, Blaney running
Ford,
9th.
Truex, you got Ford, Toyota, Chevy, Ford in the top 5 right now. So all 3 manufacturers are represented in top 5. So it's a toss-up. Looks like Truex is going to run down Logano here before the end of this stage, Will, man.
Yeah.
That Truex, man, he can drive a race car, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he can
drive a race car.
He can, if he can win in that 78, then I'm thoroughly convinced that he's pretty dang good.
He not only won in the 78, he won a championship in the 78. So I mean, that guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Yep.
Sinister Videos. Hate to see NASCAR going away from the gun manufacturers. Yeah. Only one I ever remember was Remington back in the day, and I remember Gunbroker.com was on a truck. Who else was on the car? Can you remember any other car?
I really don't.
Guns?
Who is the long shot to win here? Long shot. I got to go William Byron. Byron.
Yeah, Byron's not got a win yet.
Yeah, that's why he's a long shot.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's always kind of a long shot.
Yeah.
Somebody like a Daniel Hemrick or DiBenedetto would be a long shot.
Yeah.
DiBenedetto said earlier in the week that these mile-and-a-half tracks are not his strong suit. They're not very good. Their car's not very good here. So
closer 4.
He doesn't look to do well. And he's running 18th, so he's about right.
Right. Truex pretty far back.
Was Colt on a car? I don't remember that.
Yeah, Dave Marcus in the Remington.
I don't
W
think
says.
Jeffrey has anything lined up for the rest of the season, which is sad. Yeah, I
No.
don't know what happened between him and the IK9 sponsorship.
Yeah,
I
something
don't,
weird happened there.
Something weird happened. They never did say.
Ishmael, yeah.
Garcia. Hi
From
from Brazil.
Brazil.
Hello, Ishmael. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Hot take: Kyle Larson in Stuart Haas Racing or Joe Gibbs Racing Equipment would be up there with Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick.
Probably so.
I think his driving style, Brandon, hurts him a lot in NASCAR. He likes to run that high line on that wall. He likes to run them like them sprint cars, and I think that bites him a lot. I think it really does. I think he gets in the wall way too much with those.
John Tunbridge, I was at that race. That was a heck of a race. Started way late into the night. What
Yeah, man,
Gibbs
that was wild.
driver think? What Gibbs driver think? What do you mean there, Randy?
What do you think about the Gibbs drivers?
Oh,
I think they're stout.
they're pretty good.
I think they're amazing.
They're pretty good. Truex is holding on here for P2. About a half second, 0.6 of a second behind Logano.
Outlaw, why do race car drivers make better lovers? I have no idea, Chris. Let's keep it PG, whatever it is. PG. Less horsepower means Highline is less effective.
Jason, I think Matty D is going to do good with the Wood Brothers. I really do. I think he's going to do better than he's doing right now with Levine Family Racing.
If Kyle Busch wins this race, I'll drive a next Flying Ace Cup race in a Toyota.
Hey,
I don't have to worry about that. He ain't going to win. He's still 3 laps down, bro. He is not going to win this race.
Do we think NASCAR will lose fans for dropping the NRA? I don't think so.
Did they drop the NRA?
No, they didn't drop the NRA. Just gun sponsorship, more or less.
Yeah, they ain't dropping the NRA, boys. They're high into the NRA. The sponsors like Bass Pro Shops, the owner of Bass Pro Shops, he's heavy in the NRA.
He's big
They're
time.
not going to drop that.
Yeah. Randy Johnson, what Gibbs driver do you think is going to win? If a Gibbs driver wins, you've got to go Truex. He is 0.3 behind Logano and closing in. And we're working lap.
Highline is way less of an option with the current package. On fresh tires, I agree.
Fresh tires,
when these tires start going and the track is slick. Now, this track is slow. This track is getting cooler.
Yeah.
The sun is down. That's why you're seeing them go back low. But earlier in that run, you seen Joey Logano go past everybody on the outside line, way high, because the track was so slick. You get better grip up there. You get better momentum up there. But when the track starts cooling down, they're going to start going middle and low again.
Logano's leading right now, RB Gardner. He is almost 0.5 ahead of Martin Truex.
Yes, Brandon, that's what I was trying to say right there. You're right, buddy. That's exactly right. Viagra should sponsor Jimmy Johnson. I don't know. Italian Milan X Inter.
Inter Milan. Football.
I know. I like football.
Yeah.
I know who that is.
I like Roma in the Italian
Some
league.
older
I
fans
like
will
Roma.
leave. I'm on the fence, but gun manufacturers, but they are such a small percentage of sponsors. Yeah, I mean they're not.
Yeah.
They're not heavy into. Now, the Bristol Motor Speedway had the Bass Pro Shops NRA night race. They have that. So Bass Pro Shops and NRA are all over each other.
Yeah.
If you ever go into a Bass Pro Shops, that's all it is guns lined up on the back wall back there.
True that. Let's see. We're working lap 153. We're almost
End
done
of
with
stage 2.
Yeah.
7 to go, stage 2. 7 to go, stage 2.
Yeah, remember when NASCAR went to Australia? Now, I know back in the off-season, they were in Australia looking at potentially someday running a race in Australia. That would be cool, I think.
Well, NASCAR race overseas, I don't see it, Lee. They're trying to cut costs here in the States for these teams to compete and for everybody to try to even up. It would just double or triple the cost to get them across the pond.
Yeah, it would. And you'd probably need at least a 2-week window to get all that done.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Yeah. No doubt. Didn't they run an older Logano car at a street course in Australia? I'm not for sure.
I'm not sure either.
Remember.
I'm not sure either.
Chris Carter, JW, check the answer on Twitter. I will share it.
Chris, the answer to I will share. Okay, I will check.
V8 Supercar drove it. Brandon Andrews Bowman has a great chance in this race. I'm putting him in the top 10 landing in 6th place, Animal says.
He is
possible.
Climbing. He
Can
is
we pull
climbing.
up the point standings? Current point standings. I do not see the current point standings on the regular race broadcast,
Right.
and it's not on NASCAR.com. They won't have those up until later on. But your On lap 156, you've got Logano leading. Truex is 0.2 back. Larson's 3 seconds back. Elliott's 3.4 seconds back. Harvick's 3.8 seconds back. Then you got Byron, Hamlin, Busch, Blaney, Bowman. Alex Bowman's in top 10. Almirola, Dillon, Keselowski's up to 13th. Newman, Suarez, Jimmy Johnson 16th. Daniel Hemrick, DiBenedetto's 18th. Buescher and Bowyer round out your top 20. Bowyer just got lapped.
How about
Kyle
that,
Busch
man?
is 28th. And boys, don't look now, but front row Joe Nemechek is still holding steady in 35th. 35th, yes.
So he's not falling any from the restart.
He's not falling from the restart.
Yeah.
But he's not gaining either.
Not gaining. Not gaining.
Is Truex going to get Logano here?
I don't think it's going to happen. He's
on him, boys. He's a
yeah,
tenth off of him.
I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen.
Watch Truex run that high line right there.
I cannot see it. Let me go to the chopper cam and see if they're showing chopper cam. Yeah, he's already passed him. Sorry.
Did he pass him?
Yeah.
I'm about a lap behind here.
Yeah, Truex is your leader.
Hit the wall, Connor Campbell says.
Yeah.
Yep, he just got him.
He sure did.
Holy cow.
He sure did. And if I'm not mistaken, is that Chase?
You see why, don't you? He got pinned in
by
2 lap cars.
Yeah. Darn lap traffic.
Dadgummit, the
Darn lap
77
traffic.
and the 95.
Darn lap traffic cost him that stage.
Well, the 95 is is that 95? Yeah,
that's
the
Benedetto. Yeah. Yeah. Do y'all think the Monster Cup should run a race on dirt? I don't, John. I don't. I think you need to leave that with the trucks. And I don't know. Maybe someday. Maybe someday.
What other Hendrick driver do we think is going to win? Randy says, I think the driver with the best shot. Well, you already seen Bowman win this year. I think Byron's going to be the man to win the next one for. Besides Chase Elliott. Into stage 2.
Into stage 2.
Final lap. Actually, it's over with.
It's over. Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
So
Put it out.
Truex,
Put it out.
Logano, Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, your top 5. Byron, Hamlin, Blaney, Kurt Busch, Alex Bowman all scored stage points right there.
Yeah, Elliott Sadler retired.
Other notables, Keselowski 13th, Jimmy Johnson 16th, DiBenedetto 18th, Bubba Wallace 23rd, Kyle Busch 28th, and yes, Joe Nemechek is running solid in 35th right now.
Heck yeah, Kyle. We watched the truck series. Love them trucks.
While we have a stage break here, guys, if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you like what you see. We'd appreciate it. We always try to hit at least 100 thumbs, which we're way past that, so we're trying to hit 200 tonight. Yeah. So if we can get 200 thumbs, it'd be awesome. And also, if you're new to the channel, guys, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to become a friend of the Flying Aces. We're going to try to do at least 8 of these chase races on throughout the playoffs. 2 of those we will be at. One might be the Roval. I think we might be there. And definitely be at Martinsville. But the other 8 we're definitely going to try to stream on the channel for you.
And
if you like what you see,
Devon70 makes a great point on the Twitch. Or the follow button on Twitch. You forget the follow button a lot on Twitch there, Outlaw.
Or the follow button on Twitch. Yeah. That's exactly right. And also, if you're into social media, if you like social media, we're on Twitter. Yeah. Our Twitter handles are in the description. Please give us a follow over there. We put a lot of information on the channel. Or heck, if you just like to chat or send a message or whatever the case may be, you can do that on Twitter. We're on there pretty heavy. So.
Who do you think's going to win the truck title, Outlaw? You got anybody? Ross Chastain would be my pick.
Truck title, I'm going with Brett Moffitt again.
Brett Moffitt, good call. Him and that mustache.
Moffitt.
I like that mustache.
Mustache Moffitt.
Mustache Moffitt. Hey, Vic HRZ. Now subscribing on the YouTube. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vic. Appreciate
RZ.
that, buddy. Thank you so much. Boys, we're up to 189 thumbs. We're only 11 away from the target tonight, Will, man.
Bam.
Only 11 away from the target.
Bam. Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to step right over here, roughly 12 feet away from my broadcasting cockpit. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee.
That'd be great, Will, man. That'd be really good.
I'm gonna do it. Look at that sunset there in beautiful Las Vegas.
Underdog for the championship. Shoot. Let me pull up an underdog here.
Shoo. Ryan Blaney.
Underdog for the championship. Somebody like Kyle Larson or Kurt Busch, I could see. Ryan Blaney would be a good underdog.
Yeah. He's got speed. He's in a Penske Ford.
He's in a Penske Ford, so we'll see. As they run right now, drivers below the cut line is Bowman, Newman, Boyer, and Jones. Yep, Bowman -2, Newman -12, Boyer -16, Jones -28. Thank you for that, Brandon. Appreciate that.
Firefighter 5686 now following on the YouTube.
I like firefighters. Thank you for your service, firefighter.
Subscribing. Yeah, thank you.
Susan.
Susan.
Keith Kessler. I like Starbucks.
Susan Melnick. Hey, from Vancouver Island. Huge favorite asks. 10 of our friends are sitting in row 42 at the start-finish line. Could you pan your cameras there? I don't have. I would love to, but I do not have control of the cameras. I do not. We have Battle Cam.
That, man. I wish we did.
Yeah, we have Battle Cam and Chopper Cam, and this right here.
Pay attention right here. It might
Here we go.
In right there.
We're coming to the. They're zooming out, but they're coming. I think I might see them right here. Here they come. Look closely.
We'll go by that start-finish line. Look closely right there, Susan. You'll see them.
There they are.
Finish line.
There they are. Thank you very much for tuning in, Susan. But no, I do not have.
There's a pretty good crowd there.
Yeah.
Pretty good crowd there.
Yeah.
You know, they've took a lot of seats out at Vegas.
Yeah, they did. Right there, down in the
areas right there, all gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, NASCAR, when they built Las Vegas and all these mile-and-a-half tracks, NASCAR was at its height and needed all those seats. But
Truex Jr. came up and passed Joey
Logano
Logano on the last 2 laps. He got pinned under some lap cars, but Truex won stage 2.
Wonder if DiBenedetto.
Heck yeah, more crowd than Indy.
Wonder if DiBenedetto did something on purpose right there. If he did, I might ride him.
No, he was in his racing line. He was going around the guy on the bottom, and he was just trying to get around that guy. He was trying to keep from getting a lap down. But I think he was the free pass guy.
Yeah. Which Pennzoil scheme do you like from Joey? This one right here, Jaziel. I love this solid yellow one.
Considering 80% of NASCAR fans own guns, they're already having problems filling seats. They shouldn't get involved in the gun bet. No, they won't, Clifford. They know that Bass Pro Shops is one of the big sponsors of theirs. They sponsor everything of theirs. They're not going to get involved in that.
Tell you what I might start doing, Outlaw, is running this yellow Pennzoil, if I can find a good one.
I wonder if Scott Pekarowitz could make that.
I don't know.
He's probably already got it up on.
I've not checked Trading Paints in a couple days, but I may wait. I may wait until he does
away
that.
From my Flying Aces Ford Mustang for a while.
Yeah, that's a beaut. Good Lord, that's a beaut. Yeah. Logano versus Truex. Yeah, this could be good, Kahar. If you remember back to Martinsville last fall, this could be a good one. This could be a good one.
It's the playoffs again, too.
Yep. But is it too early in the playoffs to move somebody?
Scott Pekarowitz is itching his arm over there.
Uh-oh.
He's itching to do that. So look out. I bet he has one done before the end of this broadcast.
I don't know.
Steve Park had the best Pennzoil car. Man, it was beautiful.
It was sweet.
It was beautiful.
How many laps are left? Now? We'll have 100 to go.
Lap 164 of 267. So there's going to be about 100 laps to go when they go back green here.
This will be the final stage. For all the marbles, they say. Dylan Lease in the house, everybody. Steve Park in that Pennzoil car.
That sun has went down.
Yep, lights should be coming on.
No sun on the track. The track's going to cool down, and the speeds are going to pick up, and the race is going to pick up. Once they've got Keselowski's hood up right now.
Brad's got a problem. 2-car with a problem. Not good. Not good at all. Shoot.
They're making some adjustments is what they're doing.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with the motor. They're making like a shock adjustment.
10-4. 10-4. Bigger crowd in the Brickyard, not the Indy 5. No, that Indy 500 crowd is massive. Tom C. NC 97196, guys. Do we have 196 thumbs up?
We've got 196 thumbs going right now. We're only 4 away from the goal tonight. I think we can get that, guys.
Mestre Liao, newest subscriber on YouTube. Thank you very much. What lap are we on? We're currently working lap 164 under caution of 267. So when we go back green, it should be 100 to go for the third stage. Do you guys think Jimmy Johnson can win another race, or do you think he may not win? I think he can win another race. I think it'll be a Daytona, Talladega, something like that. I don't think he ever gets back to a championship for him. I think he's got one more year. Rusty is Great 5 is now subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much, Rusty.
Rusty. Rusty, you are great for subscribing. Thank you so much.
Is 196 a record from Mopar fan? Taryn Brown now subscribed on you. Thank you, Taryn.
196 is not a record. We had 300 thumbs for the Daytona 500.
Oh my.
No, I think it's about 250. We had about 250.
I have to
go back and look.
I think it was a little over, about mid twos. Yeah.
Daytona was the biggest. I'll go look. Hang on just a sec.
Whoa, dang. 425 watching, Scott Petrowitz says. Holy cow. That might be our biggest crowd ever, yeah. And sincerely.
Michigan was our biggest crowd. Michigan was our biggest watch party.
Really? Well, we sincerely appreciate everybody tuning in. We personally say hello to you and really glad you chose to hang out with us, whether it be for 2 or 3 minutes or if you've been here since the start. Thank you very much. Crazy Rock. Crazy Rock. If I was a rock outlaw, I'd be crazy.
You'd be crazy, wouldn't you, Will?
Crazy Rock subscribed on the YouTube. Thank you very much.
I've got it pulled up here. 204 thumbs. Daytona 500 is all it had.
204?
Dang, I thought we had more than that.
Yeah.
Hang on just a second. There's
Thank you,
one
Ray.
here that it might have been Michigan last week.
Hey, Jim Mathis.
Let's see what Michigan's got. I think Michigan a couple weeks ago was our biggest.
Yeah.
Let's just see here.
Ooh. La Pelota AL10. La Pelota, the ball, AL10. That translates into English. La Pelota AL10.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Subscribing on YouTube. Raid Blinds.
248. Michigan was the biggest. 248. Can we beat
248? Dang.
248 thumbs?
Dang.
248 is the record.
Awesome.
That's a good. I'm glad somebody brought that up.
Wow.
248.
Larry Lowe 64.
They've jumped it up to 212.
Holy.
They've jumped that up to 214.
Holy cow.
It's getting crazy now. It's getting crazy.
Wow.
It's getting crazy. I think we'll break 248. I really do.
Kyle Larson, too many men over the wall. Oh. Well, let's go back to the battle camp. Now we'll watch the restart on Chopper Cam. They give some really good footage.
Destiny says, let's hit 300. Heck yeah, Destiny. Let's set a new record.
Cool.
Let's set it high. Let's see what we can do.
If you are new to our channel, if you've just discovered us, we love NASCAR. We love all forms of racing, but NASCAR is our bread and butter, and we do a lot of iRacing that we stream most nights of the week, and we have watch parties for the races here on the weekend. Oh, yeah, it is frozen. I believe it is. Let me go to Battle Cam here.
Larson
it had frozen. Thank you.
Will, man.
Thank you, Rusty. I thought we're restarting. We're restarting.
Larson dropped to 19th on that.
Oh, my. Yeah, he had problems on the pit road.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah, we got to watch the ad. Sorry about that. Mobile One, everybody. There we go. We're back.
All right, here he goes. Here goes Harvick on the outside.
Look at Burt Cush here coming up through the middle in that one car.
Come on, Burt Cush. Let's go.
Look at Bowman 5th, Harvick 3rd, Hamlin 4th, maybe Elliott 4th.
Well,
Byron.
That 11 car is looking sneaky.
Looking a little racy up there on that high line, isn't he? Come on, 22. Hammer down, brother. Hammer down.
Do a double thumbs up? Heck yeah, let's do a double thumbs up.
I like double thumbs up. I like thumbs so much. I've got 2 of them.
Man. This racing.
Thank you, Chris.
This package early in these runs are the best racing NASCAR's ever put on.
Yeah. Chris Frazier says that last Thursday's race was outstanding, and he can't wait for this Thursday. We're going to Richmond.
Thank you, Chris. I think it's going to be a good one. And the thing about our league that we run on Thursday nights, guys, me and Willman here does the commentating on it. But the thing about that is there is 16 drivers in there that actually know what they're doing.
Yeah. They're good race
It's not
car
a
drivers.
bunch of people that just get on there and screw around. These guys know what they're doing, and they're seasoned iRacing drivers. And it's just fun to watch.
Yeah,
it really is. Yeah, NASCAR fan, it's getting good. This is getting real good.
Mm-hmm.
The track's cooling down, boys. They're going to start getting more grip, and you're going to see lap times going way up here from this point forward. Less than 100 to go. First race in the playoffs, so we're going to see who wants it. Who wants it more? Logano looks like he's going to use that high side again.
He does.
That momentum.
He does, but
don't look now at that 88 car, man. He's moving too.
He restarted in 5th.
That's a gorgeous car this week.
A lot of black on it. I like it better than his traditional one. I'll say that.
But it's a lot of blue on top of the black.
True.
I like that blue number on that black.
I do like the blue number on the black. That's pretty. I agree.
Real Good Kid said, howdy to the best streamers in the world. Well, thank you, Real Good Kid. We appreciate that. Howdy to you. We appreciate you joining us tonight.
Boys, look here.
What's the
Boys,
playoff
Chase
grid looking
Elliott.
like?
Chase Elliott taking the lead. Knocking on the
What?
door. I kid you not.
What?
He and Truex, he is ahead of Truex right now. Truex pulls to his
Say that.
outside. He pulls him through the corner.
Say that.
Elliott's going to dive her low. Don't look now. Come on, Battle Cam. You're showing that battle, and we got a three-way battle for first? Come on. Pan down there on Elliott and Logano and Truex. All right, we're running nose to tail
Lord,
here.
Yeah, Elliott's took the lead, boys.
Yeah, no.
Elliott's took the lead.
He's got the lead, yeah.
Hi from Withville, Virginia.
Hey,
Real good kid says.
was that
I remember that.
Yes,
He's
sir.
from Withville.
It's right up the road from us.
Boys, he has took the lead, and we're going to see if it handles on the long run.
Yeah.
I'm not sure anybody has a better car than that 22 on the long run.
I'm worried about this sun going down and the track changing. He and Todd Gordon, sometimes they hit it, sometimes they don't. Randy Johnson wants to know, and I saw it a minute ago, Randy, what non-playoff driver do we think has a chance to win? Non-playoff driver.
Be honest with you, nobody.
Yeah.
Peyton West, hi. Hey, Peyton, how are
Hey,
you doing?
Peyton.
If you'll go back, most of your 10 races in the last few years have all been won by chasers, except maybe Talladega or something like that. I think the best shot at a non-chaser in the chase would be DiBenedetto at Talladega.
Good possibility, yeah.
I think he would be the best.
That's a good call.
Option of a non-chaser would be DiBenedetto at Talladega.
That's a good call. I would have
you like that, Will, man?
I would have to
You
agree
like
with that.
Was that smart?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad I got your approval on that, Wilster. Nacho says he hopes Logano turns Truex when the 19 goes to block. He probably won't do it now, but I tell you what, if there was about 20 to go, he probably would. Caro says Byron has problem.
Yeah, they're showing him on
Sinister Video says NBC wants Harvick to win. Oh, yeah, he's got a bad tire rub. Mark63 says Austin Dillon wins at Talladega. That's his choice. Well, it would definitely have to come at Talladega. I don't foresee anybody outrunning the 16 chase cars in a track less than the 2.5 miler.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's go to the Chopper Cam and see what they can offer us here on the Chopper Cam. It's still frozen.
Peyton West, can I get a shout out? You bet, Peyton West.
Yes, you
Peyton
can.
West watching. Where are you watching from tonight, Peyton? Appreciate you watching, buddy.
Our Chopper Cam is frozen, so we have to watch this ad to go back to the Battle Cam. Sorry
That's
about
all right.
that.
Kyle Busch, Matt DiBenedetto. Kyle Busch is 3 laps down.
Let's watch
Kyle is
Logano's
running
hood cam.
24th. DiBenedetto
Kentucky.
is running 13th. DiBenedetto's actually eking up there. He's doing better than I thought he was going to do. Peyton West is from Kentucky. Fantastic, Peyton.
The Bluegrass
Thanks for
State.
watching, big guy.
The Bluegrass State. Kurt Busch.
Blaney side drafted Byron's. What happened?
Mm-hmm. Kurt Busch up to
And
P6.
got into his left rear.
Yeah.
Joe Mama is in the house tonight. Hey,
Hello.
Joe Mama.
Hello.
Any recommendations on what iRacing track I should get next? I have pretty much none.
Okay.
Big XR. Oh man, everybody loves Talladega and Daytona. You can get
That's
any
true.
race every night in a
That's
host
true.
race, either Talladega or Daytona.
Jimmy McKinley's from the great state of Wisconsin. Home of Matt
Any mile
Kenseth.
and a halfs are good. If you're looking to race officials next week, Richmond would be a good purchase.
That's a good point. That's a heck of a good track, too. I'm watching
Yeah,
from my
it's
cell
fun.
phone, Scott Nichols says. I saw a comment earlier, is Rusty Wallace Bubba Wallace's dad? No, they are of no relation.
No,
They're
no
of no
relation. Caio Figueredo is saying Kyle is only 1 lap down now. Awesome.
Rusty is grade 5 from the great state of
Will
Maryland.
Blaney go back-to-back at the Roval? I doubt it. He lucked into that one
Yeah,
last year.
he got pretty lucky last year to win
Bobby
that thing.
Johnson, North Dakota.
Hey!
Fantastic. I
That's
love
a
North Dakota.
Beautiful part of America.
Crazy Rocks from Tennessee. He goes to Dega every year. That's
Ba-bam.
awesome. Hello from North Georgia.
North Georgia.
North Georgia.
Onyx Ram 01. Yeah, North
All
Georgia.
right. Well, we're all neighbors. We're from Virginia.
Yeah.
That's for sure. We're all from the same general area.
Yeah,
Mike
NASCAR
W.
fan.
misses Rockingham. We do too. I think they're going to put Rockingham back on the schedule here in a couple of years.
I don't know. Can we do
I
a
hope
cup
so.
race at Gateway? Hey, that would be fun. With this aero package, that would be fun.
That would be real fun.
Yeah.
Let's see. How are you guys? Zach, we're doing all right. I was born in Galax, Anthony said.
Yeah.
I know, very familiar with Galax. We have kinfolk lives in Hillsville.
That's right. I want to live in New
Byron
York.
Byron around.
Uh-oh. Bill Byron
Busted
around.
tire.
We're under the caution flag. Let's go here to Battle Camp.
Talladega have some of the greatest finishes ever, except
Yes.
I think the best was Darlington 2003, Ricky Craven. Oh, yeah, no doubt.
That's probably the best of all time. That and the
Byron
79.
is lucky he spun the tire out where he did. He spun it out right at pit road.
Chase Elliott is your leader, Ryan Moore.
Kim Wilson's watching from Illinois. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're under caution right now. You got Chase Elliott as your leader, Joey Logano P2, Kevin Harvick P3, Alex Bowman's up to 4th, Truex Jr. 5th, Kurt Busch, Hamlin, Blaney, Hemrick, and Jimmy Johnson has cracked the top 10, Will Man. Oh, my Lord.
Outlaw, I've only got one problem with Illinois.
What's that?
The Cubs. The Cubs are from Illinois.
Yes. But we do have a wonderful friend from Illinois, Illinois.
From Olney,
if
Illinois.
you're looking for a good Chevrolet dealer,
Mm-hmm.
Eagleson Automotive in Olney, Illinois.
Yeah.
Matt Coker. He'll sell you a nice car.
Now, GT Park makes a great point here, and I've heard some of this. Saw some articles saying Indy got more attendance than expected. Rumors of its demise may be premature. I've heard that stuff too.
Peyton West. It's my first time watching, and he subscribed. Well, thank you,
Awesome,
Peyton.
Peyton.
Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much.
Thanks for hanging out, man.
Dylan Lease. I don't know. Atlanta 2001 was a good finish. Yep. You talking about Harvick.
That was Harvick,
Atlanta had some really good finishes there in the early 2000s, late 90s with Earnhardt and Labonte, Gordon and Harvick.
In the early part of this decade.
Edwards and Gordon in 04. That was a great finish.
Yeah. Hi from Kentucky, Alan Ross. Hello, Alan.
Hey, Alan, what part of Kentucky you from, bud?
Byron and Blaney got together a few laps back and caused his tire to go down. Ooh, I did not realize that, Michael.
How
Thanks
about
for
Rockingham 03? Was that, are you talking about 04 with
That was Kenseth and Kane.
And Kenseth, I think?
Dominic Renola. I think a non-chaser can win at the Roval. Yeah, that's true. They still got to have speed, though. They still got to have speed.
Yeah, anything's possible.
Yeah.
Bristol 95, awesome finish.
Just want to rattle his cage.
About the rattle your cage. Was that 97 or 95 and 97? I think was the Labonte Earnhardt's.
Is Kyle back on the lead lap? Can anybody confirm that? Is Kyle
the lap back? I'm
is
not
he
for sure.
the
Let me
lucky
look
dog?
And see here. I will be able to tell you right now. Kyle Busch.
That's Burt Cush's brother.
That's Burt Cush's little brother.
Mike W. Tony Stewart's a killer. Blake Thelberg subscribed on. Thank you, Blake.
He's not lying, Will Man.
Thank you, Blake. Look, I will go to my grave saying that.
Oh man,
he was not
two tire takers, Will Man.
Uh-oh.
Hamlin, Blaney, Newman, Suarez is your top 4 now with 2 tire changes.
Oh yeah, 2 tire changes there, Zach. We've had a shuffle. Looks like Hamlin will be the leader. I do believe.
Yep.
Kyle who?
Let me see.
Scott Spidle says. Christine Sprigner. Hey, Christine Sprigner. Newest subscriber on YouTube.
It's still showing him a lap down, but it's not updated yet.
Well, they're getting ready to cross start-finish line here in a moment, so it should update.
I will tell you right now, I had to refresh here. Let me double check. 182. David Reagan. Nope, he's on the lead lap. He's on the lead lap. No. I'm telling you a lie. Telling you a lie.
Hey, Terry
Ty
Mustard.
Dillon was the first car lap down.
Terry,
Al Marola.
I saw you.
Wait a minute.
I saw your pictures on Twitter there, Terry. I'm glad your driver wasn't injured. That was a pretty rough wreck, it looked like.
I'm still refreshing here. I'm not sure. I think Ty Dillon was first car lap down.
I don't think it's going to happen, Mike W. Hopes Dale Jr. races full time again. I don't think that's going to happen. I do not.
No,
Kevin,
Dale Jr.'s done, boys.
Yeah.
He's worth about $300 million. He don't need to race no more.
Harvick is right now P5. Now, Blaney's your leader, Outlaw.
That's true. Duke LA says NASCAR Heat 4 is released. I actually purchased that this evening there, and I'm going to run that on the PC here in a little bit, check it out, and see what I think about that.
Mopar fan doesn't want to complain, but we need to know where Joe Nemechek is.
Yeah, Butcher, I seen that article. Kurt's ex-girlfriend she was a nut
She's crazy.
job.
She's crazy.
Defrauded, or or frauded the organization out of hundreds of thousands of dollars,
Yeah.
and she's going to spend 12 months in prison
Yeah.
and have to pay all that money back. Kurt said, I watched an article or read an article about him one time. Kurt said that she was saying crazy stuff, like she was a black ops.
Yes. Yes.
What was that? Like a secret agent or something like that, and knew all kinds of crazy stuff and everything. And man, he said she was a nut.
Right. Yeah, that was a few years back.
Yeah.
Kyle, breaking news here, Tyler Beckham says Kyle is on the lead lap, and McDowell is the first car 1 lap down. We got Austin Dillon on pit road in that Tracker Off-Road Bass Pro Shops Chevrolet. Peter Schensel. We all love Junior. The driver NASCAR missed as well as Hendrick. Should have given him a car. Yeah, everybody likes that Dale Jr. I've never been a fan, but I like Odell Jr. I like him a lot.
Dale Jr., man, he's just great for the sport.
Yeah. Heck, I think he's one of the best TV broadcasters going right now.
Yeah. Peyton, I'm a Kyle Busch guy.
I'm a Joey Logano guy, through and through.
Where's our Stan Stanson?
Hey, Stan.
Evening, everyone. Stop by to give him a thumbs up, LOL. Fantastic, Stan. Appreciate that, buddy.
Thank you much.
Hey, breaking news. I think we broke our old record of thumbs, Will, man. Was it 2? No, it was 2. Was it 246 or 226? What did I say?
I think you said 246, I believe. All
right, we're still going to try to break that record. Let's get 250. Let's go for 250. Break the record tonight. Let's do it. 250 thumbs up. If you like what you see, guys, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you become a friend of the Flying Aces YouTube channel.
Me too, GT. I love Ferris wheels. Love them.
And don't forget to hit that like on the Twitch button also.
Yeah, Ricky.
That follow on the Twitch.
Dale is a heck of a broadcast man. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going back green.
Mike W. said, I'm sure Jeremy Mayfield is in a mobile home smoking meth right now.
Thank you, Kevin Boswell. Appreciate that.
Kevin Boswell.
Look at this. We are 4 wide. We're rubbing tires and fenders up front. Looks like an iRacing restart. I don't know. Yeah, look at the closer there getting down the bottom. Ryan Newman, everybody.
He's the first one with 4 freshies.
Yeah, that will matter. Suarez dropping back a little bit.
Logano's dropping. There comes that 2 car.
Look at that 2 car. I saw a little smoke.
Where'd that guy come from?
Yeah, it's getting close to the end. It's time for Keselowski to get up front.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, who's got the tire rub up in front of Elliott?
That was Chase Elliott himself.
Got a tire rub.
I think that's Chase Elliott with the tire rub.
That's Kurt.
I don't know. I saw some smoke out of Chase Elliott's car. I think
Curtis with the tire rub.
They were 4 wide there on the restart. Florian versus 99. Florian versus 99, newest subscriber on YouTube. Thank you, Florian.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
All right, things have shaken out a little bit here as we've got.
Yeah, it's left front on Kurt Busch.
Okay, confirmed. Left front, Kurt Busch.
I'm watching the Hulu over here, and they showed a close-up of man Hamlin about come up into Blaney right there off 2. I'm a little behind, but that was exciting to rewatch. Who's leading right now, guys? Man, we got a battle for the lead. Kevin Harvick steals the lead. Brian Blaney P2. Ryan Newman 3rd. Truex 4th. Alex Bowman P5. Boys, Harvick is out front. It's closer time here in Las Vegas, is what they're saying. It's closer time.
Closer time. You've got Harvick. You got Harvick and Keselowski making their way, especially Keselowski making his way to the front.
Michael Decking says
we're under caution.
Randy Orton.
We're under caution.
We're under caution again?
Under caution is out. Do not want. Put it out. Man, put it out. Put it out.
Awesome. Oh, Kurt Busch. Oh, no.
Gibby.
Kurt Busch nailed the wall.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Gibby 3210.
Goes down. Could not turn. He destroyed the wall. He's out.
Gibby 3210.
Oh, no.
Newest subscriber. Thank you, Gibby.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. Little from India, stop giving shout-outs and commentate the race. I'm sorry, Little from India. You got the wrong channel, brother. We're friendly here. You subscribe, we'll give you a shout-out.
Go somewhere else and watch the race if you don't want to talk, but that's fine.
Yeah. But thanks for tuning in. Muhammad Alvin, where is Kyle Busch? I know he is now on the lead lap.
Kyle got his lap back there. So
where did he race his way up to?
Kyle's up to 19th right now.
Oh, my.
Man, Kurt. Man, I feel sorry for Kurt. I like Kurt.
I like
love
to.
that gear wrench Chevrolet too, man. That's a beautiful car.
I wish they would show a replay. Peter Schensel. Peter Schensel. Newest subscriber. Thank you, Peter. I like
That's
that
right,
last
GT.
name.
It's all about the community here, man.
Exactly,
We're all watching
man.
the race together. If somebody wants to say something, they can say something.
Exactly. Good Lord. Hey, Odd Rod. That's what I'll drink to that. Odd Rod, newest subscriber.
What up from Louisville, Kentucky? Rick Vist 44. Hey, Rick.
Louisville.
I like Louisville. I like them Louisville Cardinals, Will, man.
Home?
If I was a diehard college, if I had to pick a college
Yeah.
that I would love to just support and throw everything to it,
Yeah,
I think it would be Louisville.
of course.
I love Louisville. I do.
555 Rush,
I love
newest
the
subscriber.
Cardinals.
Slapshot Hockey,
Yeah.
newest subscriber.
Kurt's a racer, ain't he, Peter? He is a racing machine, buddy. I love Kurt.
Modesto, California, Ricardo Pena. Look at that. Modesto,
Well, man,
California.
that 22's falling like a rock.
I know it, man. I'm afraid.
What is going on?
I'm afraid the track has changed. Thomas Williams. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you very much. What Gibbs driver do you think is going to win this one other than Truex? Well,
Oh, God.
Denny Hamlin.
Logano's got major damage on his right front.
Oh.
Left front and right front. Oh, my Lord.
Did he get that
He's
from
destroyed.
Kurt Busch?
No, he got it from the 37 down there. And
Come on,
they
Busher.
went 4 wide. They did an iRacing move 4 wide down into the turn. And it was bad.
Looks like Matt Coker last night
GT
at
said
Texas.
Louisville doesn't exist.
Matt Coker got destroyed last night on some jackwagon.
On a jackwagon move.
Jackwagon move, yeah. Hey guys, please show the replay.
Hey guys, please show the replay on Kurt Busch crash. Thank you very much. That's a big deal.
I don't.
The problem is we're following it on NASCAR.com and whatever. We're at their mercy. So
Yeah,
if they
we
show a
can't,
replay, we'll get to see it. But if they don't, we won't.
Sean Patrick, what's the thumbs up number? Can you get us a thumbs up number?
249, boys. We've
Woo!
broke it. We
Woo!
broke it.
Woo!
We
Woo!
broke it. 249. Let's shoot for 300. Hey, let's go over. Let's go above and beyond and go over
Goodness
300.
goodness gracious.
What do you think, Will, man?
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot to ask for, Outlaw. That's a lot to
Look
ask
right
for.
there. It just jumped up to 252 as soon as I said
Good
that. Ben
Lord
Jackson,
above.
I hope Jimmy Johnson wins before the end of the year. Ben, if
bet,
he
Hunter.
wins, it'll be somewhere like Talladega. I don't think he's got the car to compete at these other tracks.
Zach Fix.
Last week,
Thank
I
you.
made a mistake. I said Jimmy Johnson had won 90 or 84 races. He's only won 83 races.
83.
Oh, yeah, Logano is all over Suarez under caution here.
I'm
He
looking
goes
at
down
it.
into turn 1, and he's shaking his fist at him and runs him down off the track.
Oh, dang.
I think he flipped him off.
Come on, Joey.
I think Logano gave him the bird, boys.
The bird.
Logano shot the bird
Alan
out
Ross.
at Daniel.
Thank you, Alan Ross. Welcome aboard, sir.
I can't believe it. Boys, Logano just shot the bird out the window.
Oh, man.
Oh, my Lord. Alan Ross, thank you for joining us, big guy, on YouTube. Thank you so much. While we're under caution here, guys, waiting for
It's possible.
this caution, let's, if you don't mind, let's hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber and become a friend of the Flying Aces. And also, hey, we've got a challenge to get 300
Ripley.
thumbs up before this thing's over with. Let's get 300. We're sitting at 255. If you ain't hit it already, please hit it. Let's rock and roll on that.
Outlaw, I've got about 7 Gmail accounts myself. I could add 7.
You could add 7.
I could do that. That's true. Logano is no stranger to fights. That's the truth, GT
my
Josh.
Lord. How funny.
Early in his career, he was involved in about everything. About everything. What other Hendrick driver do you think is going to win other than Bowman? Shoot. I think you look at
Only 2
Chase
left besides
Chase Elliott.
Elliott and Johnson and Byron, be the only 2 left.
Crazy Rock. While we're under caution, let's have a beer. What do you...
Ricardo, what do you guys drink? Ricardo, I drink
Coffee.
2 different kinds of beverages. Number 1 is a water.
Good
Number
choice.
2 is usually a Diet Sunkist,
Mm.
which that one's empty right now.
Yeah.
But that's my beverage of choice.
I'm a coffee and water guy there.
37 more thumbs till 300. Destiny says. Are we already up? We're already up to 268 thumbs, Will, man.
Whoa, look at Caden Rifle
Holy
right there.
cow.
Thank you, Caden, subscribing on YouTube. Thank you much.
Kevin wants to know, what do we think about Jimmy winning at Martinsville? I don't think it's going to happen. I don't.
Horacio
I think-
Padilla. Horacio Padilla, the newest subscriber on YouTube. Wow. Thank you, Horacio.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Someone.
Goat, the trash can. Someone needs to wreck Harvick.
I like the way you think, Goat. I like the way you think.
We got some pitting. Elliot's
how many
pitted
laps
here.
left? We are currently working lap 191 of 276. 267. So 67, 70, 76, 75 laps to go. Right at 75 to go. We got William Byron on the pit
Elliot's
road.
the first one to pit.
Yeah. Yep. Wish
Well,
Junior was still
the
racing.
22's out of it, Will, man. He ain't
Yeah.
gonna go this thing. Not with that damage.
Hello, Alan Huntsberger. How are you? I'd like to see old. They're working on the car. If they can
Yeah,
stay
we got
on
about 75 laps to go, guys.
coffee and water, okay. Don't go to Dega, dude. They don't have none of them. I'll bring my own, crazy. I'll bring my own. Now, that is one track that we've not been to. It's fairly close. We're under 9 hours from Talladega, aren't we?
Yeah, I think Kyle's pitting right here. I think Kyle's going to pit right here. Man, his car is jacked up, man. Are you looking at this on pit road?
I cannot see it. Robert McDonald, thank
My
you.
gosh.
Thank you, Robert McDonald, the newest subscriber over on the YouTube. Thank you much.
Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that, buddy.
All right, so we've got some sun back down in turn 3 now.
Jason Langley says, my hot dog has a first name. It's Ryan.
That's Ryan, for Ryan Newman.
Ryan
Oscar
Newman
Mayer.
for Oscar Mayer.
That's a beautiful car. I'll tell you that. Hey, Rebel Racer.
Going to Dega after Dale retired.
Rebel
I think
Racer.
A lot of people stopped going when Dale retired.
Yeah. Thank you, Rebel. Appreciate that. Let's see. Logano should be okay. Kansas retired. Oh, man, Onyx. Yeah, we were in the stands.
Says, my wife subscribed. It didn't pop up. Can you give her a shout out? Her name is Jessica. Yes, thank you, Jessica, for the shout out or for the subscription.
Miss Jessica
Appreciate
Polly,
that.
everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you for that.
Sometimes if it doesn't pop up on the screen, that means it's one of some of your settings is not.
Yeah.
What does that mean? You have to show who you subscribe to for it to pop
Yeah.
up on the screen.
William Cruz, newest subscriber. Yeah, if it doesn't pop up in your personal settings, you have block others seeing you. Your subscriptions. Paul Galvez
Hamilton.
Jr.
Thank you, Doug.
What's up? Thank you, Paul.
Laps
Appreciate
are winding down. That's right.
that. Talladega's getting a major facelift.
Marinez Gomez, thank you for tuning in. Joe Cap, Talladega's getting a major facelift. I heard. I seen that on a commercial the other day.
Cranky Starpy, newest subscriber on YouTube. Gosh dang.
Did you know Mr. Ants hit the like button, Will, man?
Thank you very much, Mr. Ants.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ants.
The Vero
Greatest
Disney.
of all time, the trash can, Kevin Harvick, best driver. I don't know about that. He's great. Don't get me wrong. He's awesome. He's definitely top 10, but I don't know if he's the greatest.
Hey, boys, Jimmy Johnson's running 9th.
Destiny Fuentes says, I subscribe. Thank you, Destiny. Thank you so much for that.
Huntman2252, thank you for subscribing.
Peter
Thank
says,
you for-
cheers, y'all. Thank you, Peter. Cheers to you, my friend.
Thank you guys for everybody out there watching, tuning in.
Yeah,
appreciate
I think
it.
we're going to have to do another pit. I think they'll be pitting again.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see some harder racing. You probably see another caution or two here
Yeah.
before the end of this thing.
Muhammad Alvin has decided to subscribe. Thank you, Muhammad Alvin. Thank you much.
Thank you, Muhammad. Boys, we're at 292 thumbs. 292 thumbs.
Adam B.
294 thumbs.
Thank you much.
We're going to get there, Will, man. We're going to get there.
Don't get greedy, outlaw. Don't put the cart before the horse.
We're going to get there, I'm telling you. These
Okay.
guys are rocking it out tonight with the
Okay.
subs and the thumbs up.
Yes, you can, Kahar Alasani. Kahar Alasani would like a shout out. There it is. my
Shout
man.
out to you,
Thank
Kahar. Thank you
Yes,
for
sir.
tuning in today. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Glad that we have a lot of NASCAR racers across the world. That's awesome.
Look at Mark63's comment. That's pretty funny.
Guy threw a punch at me at Dega once because his wife kept flashing me. Wasn't
Harvick is your leader here, RB Gardner.
Anthony, have you ever been to Freeze, Virginia?
Yeah,
Well,
Anthony.
man, you wanna answer that?
I camp at Camp Dickinson at least once a year. Absolutely.
Yes, been there a few times.
been to
Yes,
Freeze
her
many a
nephew- or
time.
My cousins got married at Camp
Yep,
Dickinson.
that's true. We've been to Freeze a lot.
Yes.
Hey, we got a airplane flying over the racetrack, and the camera is picking it up instead of the restart. Come on, NASCAR.
see
All right, here we
that.
go. Here comes the
Is that
restart.
a military? Yeah, it's a military.
Ladies and gentlemen, pace car is off. Hey, Gunnar Elliott is related to Chase Elliott. Solid copy
Al
on that.
Elm is hello
From Michigan. Hello.
Awesome. Gunner, you're related to Chase. Well, congratulations on that. That's for sure.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We got Harvick and Blaney up front. Truex running fourth, Newman third, so 3 Fords and a Toyota. Hamlin's fifth and a Toyota. Look at Brad K coming to the outside. Look at Hemrick. Look at Daniel Hemrick right here on the bottom.
Yes. Well, man, let me read this comment right quick.
Go ahead.
Watching from my wife's computer. Great job, guys. Paint doctor in Hazard, Kentucky. Keep up the good work. Cozetta, go through Hazard a lot.
Yep.
We're just right across the state line over here.
Yep.
So love Hazard. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are. What happened to Joey? He got involved in an incident under that last caution.
Just fender bender, rubbing tires, and had to get his fenders pulled out and all that good stuff.
Probably going to
They are 4 wide,
Yes, they
5
are.
wide going down the back stretch.
Well, the battle cam is not showing that battle. It's showing single file between
Holy
Bowman and
cow.
Keselowski. Come on, battle cam. Live
Another
up to your
tire
name.
rub. Somebody's got another tire rub.
Those are very common with this aero package. They restart 3 and
Boy,
4 wide all the time.
Keselowski.
Yep.
Where'd that guy come from?
Yeah. He's got some horsepower. Or
Boyer
getting the most
tire
out of it.
rub. Boyer
Okay.
tire rub.
Okay. Outlaw, do you like Randy Orton? Scott Nichols wants to know.
Hey, I like Randy Orton.
Heck yeah. Destiny Fuentes, 300. We got 300 likes. Are you kidding me?
Bam! Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
300. Yeah, that's awesome.
Are
300
you kidding
likes,
me?
guys. Thank you all so much.
Wow.
Bam, bam, bam! 300 likes.
Wow.
I like it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank
Shout
you.
out from Jamestown, Tennessee. Appreciate the stream, guys. You're welcome, Crazy Rock.
Erdy.
Thank you for tuning in.
Siabandi. Erdi Siabandi. Hey, I'm from Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Wow.
Awesome.
That is way across the
Boys,
ocean.
That 21
Awesome.
car, they're showing on the replay, basically went sideways on the front stretch. He hit Boyer, but he was turned sideways and straightened it out.
Let's go to Chopper Cam, see if we can get a better view.
Oh,
Battle Cam is
yeah.
not living up to its name, and neither is Chopper Cam. Son of a gun. We're watching an ad and the camera's frozen. I'm sorry. I'll get it right back.
Alice got loose and got into the wall, GT says.
Okay. Matthew Crittenden,
Matthew.
you subscribed and it hasn't popped up. Here's what happens. If your settings are not set to let others see who you subscribe to, it won't pop up. So you have to unsubscribe, go in and change that, and then resubscribe, and it'll pop up there. We learned
Kyle
that.
Busch got 3 laps down early. He hit the wall, had to pit under a green. His car was so bad he got lapped again under green, but he's actually made it all the way back to the lead lap, and he's running 16th right now.
Yeah. Peter Chensel, Brad K, bleeds octane. I like that.
I believe that.
I like that.
I believe that. That guy's a racing machine, son.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, I'm going to read the top 10 to you right now. Top
right.
10, Harvick, Truex, Blaney, Bowman, Keselowski, Newman, Almirola, Jimmy Johnson up to 8th.
Where'd he come from?
I don't know. Hemrick and William Byron round out your top 10. Chase Elliott is 11th. Denny
Okay.
Hamlin 13th. Kyle Busch up to 14th, Will, man.
Yeah.
Kyle Busch up to 14th.
Brandon Bass.
Alert.
P14. We're working lap 201 of 267. 201 of 267.
RB
And-
says, I'm telling you, the big one is coming. Chris
Yeah, good.
Mullis in the house. Go, Kevin, go. John Edison Jamalon. Hi, how are you doing, John Edison? Well, thank you for tuning in, John. Appreciate that.
appreciate
Keep an
it.
eye out on that 19, boys. Yeah, that 19 was strong on that
he was
second
strong.
stage.
He was strong in stage 2.
Definitely.
Let's see. Now let's go watch Kyle's in-car cam here, hood cam.
Said Jimmy's running a weird line around the track. He must be. He must be running different lines.
Well, let me tell you what. Don't look now. That son of a gun, Kyle Busch, is coming through the field. John Ripley.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
Thank you, John
Good
Ripley.
night.
Yes, he is, Yotis. I'm watching it too, my man. God bless.
John Ripley, newest subscriber. Thank you,
So,
John.
so
Appreciate
now,
that.
so now Gamer is the newest subscriber, right
Chris
after John
Mullen said
Ripley.
he's been under the weather, but he's getting better. That's awesome, Chris. Thank you for tuning back in with us, buddy.
I knew we hadn't
Hope
seen
you
you
feel a lot better.
in a few days.
63 laps to go, boys. 63 to go.
SG Aviator. SG Aviator. Now, subscribed on YouTube. Thank you, SG.
Brandon Bass says the wife says the 4 has got this one. I don't know. We'll see. That 2 car looks like he's going to be strong.
Yeah.
And don't look now. Kyle Busch is 12th, Will
Yeah.
man. He's
Yeah,
only
he is.
6 seconds back. He's got that car running good.
let's see. Big Ben has a good question. If he gets a chance, Outlaw, do y'all think Truex will take out Joey at Martinsville to punch his ticket? I would say definitely yes.
If the roles are reversed,
Yeah.
you better believe he's going to. Lightning McQueen said, "I subscribe, but don't remember how to get it on the screen."
Lance Rain has subscribed. Thank you very much, Lance
Lightning,
Rain.
you got to have your settings set to for
Show-
everybody to see who you're subscribed
Yeah.
to.
Just yeah.
Chris has still got that surprise coming, guys. We're waiting, Chris. We'd appreciate it, man. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
buddy.
you so much, buddy.
Yeah, the closer has the lead.
Outlaw
There
Randy
you
Orton
go.
lost to Kofi Kingston. I hate
Matthew Crittenden went and changed his settings, and there he is, right on the
There he
screen.
is, boys.
Matthew
He's on
Crittenden, newest subscriber, Flying Aces. Thank you,
that.
Matthew.
Thank you, Matthew. Shout out to you, big guy. Storm Security 89, surprise?
Hey, Storm.
Yes, Chris says he's got a surprise for us, Storm.
The pit window.
pit window.
I don't know. Now they have cut these stages in half, but of course stage 3 is a little bit longer. I don't know if what they'll do
if
here.
If there was 100 laps to go, they were pitting on lap 4. I would say with 50 to go, you'll see him
Probably.
on pit road.
Joe Alverson's our newest subscriber. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you hanging out. We truly appreciate you hanging
Probably in
out.
about 10 laps, you're probably going to see pit
Yeah.
stops. 10 to 20 laps.
Dang,
you're gonna see
Tom.
pit stops.
Brandon Bass, thank you again, my man. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, Peter, he's unbelievable. That's for sure.
Outlaw, we got 316 thumbs up according to
Holy
Tom
cow.
NC971.
That's true. 318 now, Will, man.
Gosh.
And breaking news, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Front Row Joe is up to 34th, boys.
Oh, he's picked up a spot.
He has picked up a spot. Front Row Joe has picked up a spot, guys. So, if we can run about on this
Brett,
pace,
timeout, 20-second timeout. Mad Max from Twitch says, if you haven't noticed yet, you have just passed 3,000 on YouTube. Holy manure, Outlaw.
bam! That's what I'm
Holy
talking about.
cow.
Thank everybody for that. Thank everybody for that, guys. Thank you so much.
Good Lord. Hey, Marty.
Appreciate it.
Marty. Marty has now subscribed on YouTube.
Chase throwing down faster laps than Harvick right now.
Betty Bass, thank you for tuning in, riding along with us tonight in the South Point Casino 400. Thank you for watching and hanging out with us. Thank you, Betty Bass. Eric Galbraith.
Flower Iris 44.
Thank you.
I think within a couple of years you might see one of them win a race.
One of the rookies. Hey, good Lord, boys and girls. Lightning McQueen is now in the house. A subscriber.
McQueen.
Yes.
Ba-bam.
Of course, Lightning
What I'm talking
McQueen was subscribed. It's a racing channel. Awesome.
Yeah,
Tyler Rudolph.
Chase is the next Dale Jr. guys. I'm telling you, he's the most popular guy. That's for sure.
Tyler Wingett, thank you for subscribing. Look at Kyle Busch come through the field. I'm just saying. I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Nice to see him get up there and win this thing.
I am not.
Be nice to see him get up there and win this thing.
I am not liking what I'm seeing, but by gum, he is marching through the field. Where's he up to now? Is he about to crack the top 10?
Let's see. All I know is
He is getting.
Jeff Stinson is from Daytona Beach tuning in
All
right now.
right,
Thank you,
all
Jeff.
right.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, buddy.
Boys, you got Kyle Busch top 10 right now.
I
Kyle
thought
Busch
so.
just broke the top 10.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Kyle Busch, top 10. Boys, the night time is the right time for that 18 car. I'm telling you.
Peter Shansel says, we're better than Darrell Waltrip and Vanilla Jeff Gordon. Thank you. BJ Hearn. Thank you, BJ. Good Lord. Kyle's getting ready to go around William Byron like he's sitting still. Watch this run he gets off of fourth. Kevin Steele, thank you, buddy. We appreciate your subscription. Thank
Don
you guys
Freeman, thank you for your donation. Thank you so much for your donation, Don Freeman. Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
We don't ask for donations, guys,
No.
but if you want to give them, the link is in the description. Would love to give you a shout out there on that.
Look at that, Wes Polly. Hidden Gaming 304. Now a subscriber. Thank you, Wes Polly.
That 18 is Quick Boys. Gregory.
I think it's a mixture of both Club Sport.
Yes. Greg, you can get a rundown.
TO3
Kevin
pack.
Harvick in the lead. He's up 3.3 seconds on Truex. Ryan Blaney's third. Keselowski's up to fourth. Alex Bowman fifth. He's 6.5 seconds back. Chase Elliott, Ryan Newman. Kyle Busch is up to eighth.
Brandon B.
Eric Almirola ninth. William Byron 10th. Jimmy Johnson 11th. Hemrick 12th. Austin Dillon 13th. Joey Logano's made his way back up to 14th.
Come on,
after
Joey.
his little sheet metal damage there.
Yeah.
And Paul Menard is round out your top 15.
Paul
Other
Menard.
notables. Kyle Larson 16th. Benedetto 17th. Hamlin is 20th. Bubba Wallace 23rd. And looks like Boyer's 30th. Eric Jones 37th. Kurt Busch 39th. And boys, don't look now, but Joe Nemechek's up to 34th.
Mike W. Super Chat 5,000. Thank you very much for that, Mike.
Oh, well, awesome.
Thank you so
much. Appreciate that.
We appreciate that. Yeah, God bless Kyle Busch. Holy cow. He will be a factor. There's no doubt about it. Oh, Lord, he comes from 3 laps down. He's going to be a factor. Everybody said it when it was happening early in the race.
Yeah. How many of those people called that?
Yeah, a lot.
Unbelievable.
Now, Brandon Bass says 18 is going to lose a tire because he's pushing it too hard. That is a valid point. 65 Bruisers, what's up? Time for Kyle Busch to hit the wall again.
You know what's happening with Kyle Busch? He's
You're
running
welcome,
that
Gregory.
high line. He's got that momentum going.
Yeah.
That's all he's doing. He's running that high line. He's getting the runs way up off. He's actually running the Larson line.
Yeah, he is. Just carrying that momentum off the corners.
Elliott isn't messing around. He's hungry and going to go to victory lane, Jeff.
Hey, look at there.
It's very, very, very possible.
Look at there, Nathan Smith. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate that. Chase has a fast Chevrolet. Yes, he does. Jeremy Strickland. And I hope you got your car fixed there, Jeremy. Thank you for coming back, bud.
Thanks for coming back. He got into the wall again, Cole Glover said.
Haters, man. Just haters.
Yep. Favorite wrestler?
Cole said Kyle Busch got in the wall again.
Scott Nichols wants to know your favorite wrestler. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Ric Flair, Nature Boy.
Flair, Nature Boy, my favorite.
Yeah. All right, so Truex is 4 seconds back now. We're going to start seeing some green flag pit stops at some point soon. We got Keselowski running 3rd, Ryan Blaney 4th, Alex Bowman. Bowman the showman, P5th. Never saw that coming.
Taking over 3rd.
Yeah.
Logano's up to 13th, Will, man. He's picking them off one by one.
Come on,
Kyle
Joey.
Busch up to 7th, Will, man.
Hammer down,
Elliott's
Joey.
Fell back to 6th.
Kyle Shrub, always a factor. Yes, he is, Peter. He most certainly is. No matter what track.
Out the wrestling favorite wrestlers right there. Woo! Nature Boy.
Shoot, I don't know anybody that doesn't like old Nature Boy.
Jessica Matt, and I doubt if we'll do races after this.
Look at there, Budster McGreen. Rock and Roll Express. I knew both of them.
Yeah, I like Rock and Roll Express.
Hey,
man, was you not at a cross-country meet a couple years ago with your daughter and you seen Ricky Morton
I was getting ready to tell 2 stories. One, I'm a high school baseball coach, and we put on a fundraiser, Smoky Mountain Wrestling, about 5 or 6 years ago, and the Rock and Roll Express was part of that. So they came to our local gym. And,
I was there.
You were there. And then 2, my daughter runs cross country, and when she was in high school, we were at a cross country event in Bristol, Virginia, or Tennessee, and Ricky Morton was there in his long bleached blonde hair, still getting after it.
Woo! BG G.
That's right.
That was awesome. That was good, GT.
Yeah. Shawn Michaels. Okay, Undertaker. Flower Iris 44. Thank you for subscribing, Flower Iris.
Well, is that Kyle Busch? That Kyle Busch. Boys.
It's on a rail.
Somebody's gave him 80 extra horsepower under that engine right there, son.
Thank you, Don Freeman.
Moving.
We appreciate it, Don Freeman. Thanks for the donation.
What in the world's happened to Kyle Busch?
Stephen C., at least our Flying Aces playoff version of this race is more interesting than this. That was a good race. Cannot wait for this Thursday.
This is pretty good here. Yeah. This is good. It's getting good now. Kyle Busch is a hacker, Storm Security says.
Yeah,
hacker.
Obviously.
Yeah, Mean Gene, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Kyle going to burn the tires up. I don't know. He ain't running no harder than anybody
45 to go.
As hard as they can, too, so I don't think so.
We're down to 45 to go. Here's the lap count between the South Point logo and the Flying Aces. 221 of 267.
Scott Pekarowitz wants Kyle Busch tested for steroids.
No kidding, man. He's on the vitamin S.
Kyle Busch took out 20 pounds last
stop. Yeah, he did.
Clubber Lang, Hidden Gaming.
Hey, Hidden Gaming.
Thank you so much,
Host
Hidden
a
Gaming.
Dirt Pro
chat.
late
we do
race.
Appreciate that.
Open set. Tell you what, Hidden Gaming, I practiced today, my man, and we will host that race.
Kyle
Open
Busch
set, Pro late at Knoxville. It's coming. How can I get it to show that I subscribed on screen? Destiny, you in your settings, if you have it to block who others can see who you're subscribed to, then it won't show.
Let's go racing, boys! Green flag back in the air.
3 for Dale. Thank you very much there, Hidden Gaming. Thank you very much.
Right.
Yeah, Destiny.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you change your settings, Making the Bacon. That's a good name. Making the Bacon. Newest subscriber on YouTube. Thank you.
I like it. Hey, any super chats come through here, guys, it's going to get a big bam for me. So If y'all hear me yelling bam, that's what happened.
Yeah, Gunmetal. Again, if you guys have your personal settings on YouTube showing to where others cannot see who you've subscribed to, it won't show up on this. But if you'll go in and unclick that, resubscribe, it'll show up.
John Edison says Kyle's got a Ferrari F1 engine in that Camry right now. It
Vitamin
sure looks
speed.
like it, man. He is moving.
He's a little faster than Sebastian Vettel is right now, I'll tell you that. Seabass is having a rough go at it of late, Outlaw.
Stan Stinson said, old cup cars at the USA with IRP setup.
Hey, that sounds like fun.
Wow.
Houndstooth Life.
Chris Mullen
For
says we
the-
need a Harvick win. We
Attaboy,
just had one
Houndstooth.
last week now.
Thank you, Houndstooth.
Lightning McQueen says, I bet Kyle Busch is passing so easy because he got a ka-chow to the competitor.
I got to be honest with you, I cannot read that. It is written in, I think it's Chinese. I'm not sure. I don't know, but thank you for that subscription. Thank you very much.
Oh, how wonderful. Yes, that's awesome. Straight
Johnny?
from Asia.
Johnny So Smooth. Now that
I can
is
read that.
that is one smooth name.
That's Tom Smith in Chinese.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Tom Smith. And Johnny So
That's
Smooth.
Tom
Thank
Smith-
you
Tom
very
Smith
much.
Chinese.
Peyton West is back, everybody. Chris Mullis in the
Hey,
house. Jason Davey, now a friend of the Aces. Thank you, Jason. Guys, if you
Appreciate that, buddy.
if you like racing, and you like to watch live streams and whatnot, I hope you find a home here. You're certainly more than welcome. Braden Barefoot. What's up, Braden
Put some
Barefoot?
socks on, Braden.
Thank you, Braden Barefoot. We
Put
appreciate
some
it.
socks on. Don't hurt your feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Busch now up to P6. You know we're going to have a caution before the end of this race. This restart is going to get crazy.
Kyle Busch.
No, Kyle's not going to catch him now, but with 40 to go, we're going to have a caution. Obviously, we have green flag stops coming up. There's a lot that can happen there. Charles Leclerc.
Muhammad said,
has,
kudos
yes,
to Kyle Busch for driving all the way in the top 10. That's right, Muhammad.
Charles Leclerc has been winning for Ferrari in
Wait a
the F1.
minute.
Yes,
Who
he
is
has.
that again?
Charles Leclerc. Charles
Okay.
Leclerc. We pronounce it Charles Leclerc, but it's pronounced Charles Leclerc. Slick Racing.
Okay, I got you.
Slick Racing. Now a friend of the Ace. Thank you very much, Slick.
You're welcome, Busch Tracks.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep, Braden, Kurt Busch, DNF.
DNF.
Pounded the wall. Cut a tire on a restart and drove right up in the wall, man.
Yeah.
He's done.
All right, so we're
Not
spread
good.
out a little bit here. Truex has cut Harvick's lead to 1.9 seconds, so he's down under 2 seconds. That really is about the only true battle on the track. Elliott and Kyle Busch is about 4/10 off from each other. We're starting green flag stops. Denny Hamlin on pit road. K. Rosato
Now, I'm
says
hoping
pit stops
Kyle
coming
can
up.
get down here and get him pick up a second or so on pit road. And I hope Denny don't get caught speeding.
How about them Tampa Bay Rays, man? Yeah, still in that postseason hunt. We're big baseball fans, Muhammad. Destiny Fuentes, she figured it. Thank you very much, Destiny. Hope you enjoy that right there. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you so much. Guys, while we're watching these pit stops here, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button like all these guys are doing here. This is awesome. We love it. We appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a friend of the Flying Aces. As always, let's try to hit those thumbs up, too.
Catherine
We'd love
Tirado.
to,
Thank you for subscribing, Catherine.
love to get those. And one more thing, guys. If you're into social media, our Twitter accounts are in the link or in the description.
Yeah,
If you
boy,
like,
Retro. Thank you for
If you like
subscribing.
Twitter, come on over and follow us and chat with us over on Twitter also.
We are very active on the Twitterverse.
Yes, we are.
K-Dog Mikey. K-Dog Mikey. Or K-Dog McKee. K-Dog McKee, newest subscriber, the YouTubes. Thank you very much, K-Dog. John Ripley, who in the universe would give this stream 2 thumbs down? Must not be watching the same thing. It happens. It happens. Shadow Master Gaming is a new subscriber. Thank you, Shadow Master. If I was a master, I would definitely be shadowy. I know that. Chase Elliott on pit road, everybody.
God almighty.
Do y'all live stream every cup race? Every race that we're home, Matthew, we will live stream it. Gunmetal has subscribed. There you go. Glad you figured it out, Gunmetal.
We go to a lot of races, too. We're going to be going to Martinsville for sure, and I'm not sure about the Roval yet, but we're going to definitely be at watch every other race besides Martinsville and the Roval in the playoffs.
Is that the Flying Aces iRacing? Yes, it is. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, we got 4 free tickets to the Roval from our buddies at Works at Charlotte Motor Speedway, Peter Cohen and Alex Fisher.
Yeah.
And if everything works out, we're heading to the Roval. Josh Benoit, thank you very
Well,
much.
man, I've never watched a road course race in my life.
I have not either, but I'm excited about it. I hope things work out and my schedule is free so I can head down to Charlotte. Uh-oh, boys.
Matthew says, sweet, I'll be at Martinsville also. Yeah,
Bam.
we'll be there,
We're
Matthew.
gonna meet
that's
up.
For sure.
Yeah, let us know. We'd love to meet you. Byron finally in the lead. Too bad it's on green flag stops here. Who knows how this shakes out, man? Typically speaking, we'll have a caution here. Jimmy Johnson coming to the pit road. And his ally, Chevy Camaro. Chase needs a caution win. I think you're right there, Landon. I really believe so. Had a rollover at my local short track last night. Everyone's okay. Dang, Langley.
Yes,
I saw.
Julian Martinsville. Peyton, we do not do Instagram. We're only on Twitter. Twitter specifics. Our links are in the description there. If you want to follow us over on Twitter, we'd appreciate it.
I'm with you, GT. I think that's going to be fun. You can see the entire course. You don't see that at many road courses. Work can wait. Gotta have priorities. That's right, Seven Nacho. If we could ever get track and race in West Virginia, that would be cool, Scott. Doug Wall.
K-Dog's going to the Roval in Charlotte.
All right. Doug
Troy
Wall.
Kell, I would love to go to a NASCAR between the fans since I was a kid. Unfortunately, I have a violent criminal record, not allowed to do it. Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, you'll get that
well,
in
Troy,
under our
violent
laws.
criminal record or not, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for liking NASCAR, man. That's awesome.
No kidding. If we do vlogs when we go to races, we had a pretty good one there a few weeks ago at Bristol. It's on the channel. It's pretty good. We like to have.
You guys want to see what it's like with us at a racetrack? Just go back to our videos. We've got a few videos up of Martinsville and Bristol and Charlotte. I think we vlogged Charlotte.
We did. Eric Hall, newest subscriber.
And I vlogged at Daytona this summer too. So you guys feel free to check those out.
Mac
Eric
McLaughlin.
Hall, now a friend of the Aces.
Mac McLaughlin, newest friend of the Aces. Thank you, Mac.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for streaming this. You're welcome. You are
more
so
than welcome.
Troy, we like NASCAR, man. We like watching it with our closest friends. Boys, we've got 31 laps to go here. Shakedown of the field. You got Kyle Larson leading right now, who is not pitted.
Right.
Matt DiBenedetto's P2. William Byron third. Ty Dillon fourth. Bubba Wallace fifth. McDowell 6th, Suarez 7th, then comes Kevin Harvick, who has already pitted.
Right.
It's going to be Harvick, Truex, Keselowski, Blaney, and Elliott's going to be your top 5 after the pits.
Yeah.
Then Kyle Busch is going to be 6th.
Jason wants to know where Tony Stewart is.
Smoke is in the garage on top of one of the pit boxes there, probably.
Yeah. Jessica Polly. Look at Jessica
right now
Polly.
We're running 237 of 267. 30 to go.
30 to go.
30 to go here.
Thank you, Jessica Polly. Yellow flag, Mike W. says. I'm not seeing it.
Yellow flag.
I'm not seeing it, but he's saying yellow flag.
Yellow flag, boys, look out.
Jeremy Strickland says he and Brianna are going to Dega again. That would be cool. That would be cool. I know you guys were back there in the
Is
spring.
this race school still in Vegas? Is the Petty Race School? I think the Petty Racing stuff, they do a lot of different tracks. I think it goes to a lot of tracks.
Yeah, I think they're still in Las Vegas, I believe.
Yeah. Been a Harvick fan since he had the Testicular 42 to drive. My all-time favorite Dale Senior's car. When every other driver was scared of it, he had scored some checkers with his rookie. Yeah, man, he's been led ever since he's been in that car, man. That's for sure, in the Cup Series.
I doubt it. Crazy Rock, we're both school teachers, and that's about a 9-hour drive. And where they run that one on Sunday, it's hard to get back for work. Andrew Snyder, newest subscriber. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that.
Truly appreciate that. Kyle lost he did. He lost about 2 seconds in the pits. Who's our favorite drivers? Andrew Coleman. I'm a Logano fan, and he is a Kyle Busch fan. Who's your pick for IndyCar Championship next week? Shoot. I honestly don't even know who's in.
I don't even know who's in it, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
Hamlin get a penalty? He may have.
Someone said he slipped on a banana peel in the pits, one of his crewmen. So I think he... What happens at Dega stays at Dega. That's right, Peter Chancel. Fortnite Gaming joining us tonight. I raced NASCAR Heat 4, no setups. Needed default setups are great, just need to be consistent. Copy that.
Yeah.
Sheena
I
Mose.
bought NASCAR Heat today. I'm going to try it out myself.
Yes, Sheena, we love people who have subscribed. I've not seen you pop up, Sheena. I'm sorry. But we definitely love...
if you can show Kevin Harvick's in-car. Can you do Kevin
yeah,
Harvick's
we can do
in-car?
that. We can certainly do that. That is an option. Here's Kevin Harvick. I went to the ad, but yes,
Did
we
y'all
can.
watch the World 100?
No, from Eldora, did not get a chance to.
not.
Been to Eldora, love it. Wow, that place is great.
I think Kevin's got this one, boys. Kevin Harvick's got this
If we
one.
don't have a
No
caution,
cautions come out.
if we don't have a caution, he's up to 4th right now. He's about 4.5 seconds behind McDowell, who's the next car in front of him, who has not pitted yet.
But they'll pit. They'll pit.
Yeah. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Get Braden Krause. Thank you, Braden Krause.
Harvick's in the lead. Harvick's in the lead.
All right, so those top 3 have pitted already, correct? De Benedetto.
F1 pick in Singapore. Oh, that's easy. Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Lewis Hamilton.
You can't go wrong with that guy every week, man. He's unbelievable.
Yeah. Who's in the lead?
242 of 267. De Benedetto, Ty Dillon, Michael McDowell, still your top 3. They have not pitted.
Matt De Benedetto is your leader right now. All right, this is why I love you guys. Thank you, Chris. Really appreciate it, man.
We have not been to Homestead.
Nope.
No, but I'd like to go.
At some point, I'd like to go. If Logano's in the Final Four again this year, I might give it a pretty good thought. Might have to take a day off from work.
I'd like to do it. If Logano and Kyle's in the Final Four, Wilster, that's the weekend we're off for vacation anyway.
That's right, for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, I might try to talk the wife into driving to Miami.
All right. You mind if I go with you?
Eric Haas is better than the commentary on TV. Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
We appreciate that. That's not what we're trying to do, but appreciate it.
Logano has not made a good recovery here.
No, he's not.
He's 16th. He's going to be 13th after it all shakes out.
Amen to that, GT. Yeah, F1 racing is awesome. I like F1 racing, Mark. Outlaw over here is not a major fan, but I do keep up with the series and watch on DVR and have a good time doing it. Love that F1. We're not far from Miami, Sheena Mo says. Awesome. That is so awesome.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Homestead. I really would.
I've never done a driving experience, Stephen. He did the Rusty Wallace. It's more of a budget version. Can catch great deals. Paid about $200 for 10 laps at Nashville. Dang, that would be fun.
That ain't bad.
That would be fun. You guys are
Jillian
the next.
says we're the next NBCSN announcers.
Okay, appreciate it. Appreciate it.
O said he wished that Gordon still raced. That would be, yeah. I think a lot of people's missing Jeff Gordon.
What's your favorite track NASCAR used to race at? Rockingham. Tom Brady
19's
Jr.
all over the 4, boys.
Yeah, he
19's
is.
all over the 4.
Yes, he is.
Man, where did he come from?
We're in the in car of Harvick right now.
Harvick needs to change his line and go high.
Thank you, Tom Brady Jr., for subscribing. Yeah, I like that IMSA racing too, Peter. We ran some IMSA last night on iRacing. Now, for some reason, that video is not uploaded yet. It's still processing. I think it's have some problems, but we did run some IMSA last night here on the channel. De Benedetto still needs to pit.
Yeah, Dale Jr.'s telling him that Harvick needs to move around and find the speed that
Truex has got.
Truex has got, but he's running that low line. He's eating that white line up and it's killing his momentum. Why is he not going high right now?
He's typically a bottom feeder. You know that about Harvick.
True, but if you know you're going to be slower, why in the world are you going to do that for?
I think you're right, Charles McAleer. He's bitter about last year, and he's on fire now. But here comes Truex. Chris Jones, everybody. Chris Jones now subscribed. Thank you, Chris.
Stay high, Harvick. Stay high. I'd rather see Harvick win that Mobil 1 car than Truex.
I don't know, man. All right, there he goes. Truex going around him.
Too late.
Truex is going around him. There you go. Yep. Looks like Truex going to win this one, boys and girls. Gosh, dang it. Come on, man. Let's get a caution flag. We're working lap 248, coming to 249 of 267. So 18 laps to go. And Truex is going to check out.
There's T-Benz.
Hey, T-Benz. Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
I should have put Truex in for Logano.
Yep. You didn't know. Shoot.
But I didn't know. I didn't know Logano's gonna get in that trouble.
That's what makes it. That's what makes it so much fun. I'm with you, John.
I'd like to see a late caution here and see some laps.
Me too.
Let them pit again. I'd love to see that.
Where's Kyle running? Kyle is currently. Where is Kyle?
Right now, Kyle is running P10.
P10. Ty Dillon's running fifth.
He had a bad pit stop, but McDowell still ain't pitted yet.
Nope.
Ty Dillon ain't either.
Not either.
So he's really running 7. He should be running 7.
Thank you, Chris. We appreciate it. Yeah, we need a caution here, Strickland. I'm with you. Let's go back to the battle cam.
Bring a caution out, boys. NASCAR, hit that button, make a car explode.
Yeah. Hey.
You know they got a button down there in a car number. They can just they got it on one car each week. They just hit a button and the car explodes or does something wrong and they throw a caution out.
Yeah, want to give a shout out here to Dirt Track State of Mind. Got a lot of Dirt Track fans on the channel here. Thanks for tuning in. Peyton West wants to see a fight.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Racing is like a box of chocolates. Yes, it is, Scott Spidle. I just saw a car painted a Forrest Gump, Bubba Gump, and on the bumper it says, racing is like a box of chocolates. Wait till you see that one on iRacing Outlaw.
Hamlin is 19th.
You're more than welcome, Jeremy. Love that Ferris wheel up there at GT Park. Love that Ferris wheel.
I like Ferris wheel.
Yep. I like to ride
If
that.
there's a caution, Elliott wins, Jeff Stinson says.
It's a possibility. It's a possibility. This track is an autopilot track. Yeah, but this aero package.
Yeah, I just seen that. I seen Kyle Busch nail that lap car.
Yeah.
He got in the way.
Boys, Eric Jones is back.
Yeah, if Truex wins the championship over Kyle, he's going to get mad. That's for sure.
There's no doubt about that. Kyle gets mad if
Stenhouse Jr. ran well earlier, but
Yeah.
he has dropped back.
Yeah.
Stenhouse is actually running 27th, man. He's been junk at the first stage.
I really like roller coasters, but I'm too fat to ride a lot of them.
Well, GT, me and you's in the same boat, buddy.
I like roller coasters too. Good Lord. Although the older I get, the more motion sick I get. Used to love him
That's
things.
funny.
The old battle cam here is struggling to find a battle. Everyone's working his camera is all over the place.
Well, they're kind of spread out a
Yeah,
little bit.
they're trying to find themselves a battle. Here we go.
Yeah.
Larson and Kyle.
Guys, if you're new to the channel, and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as a friend of the Flying Aces here. Also,
True
don't
that.
forget to hit those thumbs up. And if you are on Twitter, if you like to follow us on Twitter, we'd love to have you over there too. Our Twitter handles are in the description. So
Kyle
please
has
follow
lost
us
a
over
cylinder.
there. If you want to chat or anything about NASCAR, we're always available on there. Appreciate that.
Hello, Kelly Porter. Harvick. I think she likes Kevin Harvick. But he is 2.5 back.
We need a caution right
Yeah.
here. I want to see a restart. I want to see a late restart. I think if we get a late restart, you know who's going to win this thing? Brad Keselowski.
Brad K.
I'm calling it right now.
It's
If we
a
get a
good
late
possibility.
restart, Brad K wins it.
12 to go. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy Johnson is, what, about 15th-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. He's back there a little bit. He's ran decent today. He's ran pretty decent today. Hunter Harrison, I like Harvick a bit because of his sports
Yeah.
company. How many laps left? 12 to go.
Sorry.
12 to
They
go.
just re-showed that Kyle Busch running into that 52 car.
Yeah.
Man, he come around through there flying, and that guy was right in his way when he went around Byron.
Mhm.
He nailed him right in the rear end.
Blake Blazinski, newest subscriber. We appreciate
Thank you,
that,
Blake,
Blake.
for joining the Flying Aces.
Yep.
We appreciate that.
Right now you got Truex Jr. as the leader. RB Gardner. Truex Jr. Hey, Loco Lucas.
I like
Look at there.
I
It's
like it
Loco
a lot.
Lucas, newest subscriber. Thank you very much, Loco.
Somebody throw a water bottle out the window. That's right, Peter.
Clifford Wood, why was Indy so empty last week? Man, that place seats 300,000 people, and they're sticking by 70,000 people there last week. James Coddington is now hosting us on the Twitch. Appreciate that.
Thank you, James.
Ooh, who is Mike Stefanik? Playing, who is that?
Stefanik.
I'm not sure, Rob. Who is that?
Stefanik.
Luke?
I've heard of that.
Luke Keith now subscribing on the YouTube. Thank you, Luke. You got a son named Luke there,
Super
Outlaw.
NASCAR 226. Do what?
So you got a son named Luke.
I do.
We got 10 to go. Working J-Bar. Thank you, J-Bar. Friend of the Aces. That's what I'm talking about.
I can't thank you guys enough for doing this. Superstar, both of you, Monday morning here in India and here at Truex Rowdy. Both my favorite. Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
Yeah,
You're
man.
most certainly welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate that.
Ido Managed. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Ido Managed.
Yeah, guys.
Now,
Look, we love streaming to the world, man. That's what
Dang.
we do. We're here to watch NASCAR races with anybody that wants to watch it with us.
That's
and
right.
You guys are welcome. We appreciate you guys tuning in.
we have a great time. Thank you, Mad Max, for the update. We're at 3,200 subscribers, Outlaw. Did you ever see that coming? Merv
I did
Winters.
not see that coming.
Thank you, Merv Winters.
Modified driver, ran a lot of Martinsvilles in the 80s and 90s. I thought I've heard
Gotcha.
of that name.
Gotcha.
I hate to see that, that's for sure.
Let's see. Well, they're fixated on
Thanks,
Kyle
Will
Busch
Man
right
Outlaw,
now.
for the host. You guys are the best. Thank you, Jeremy Strickland.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, buddy.
We appreciate it. And we know
Roger
that.
Sparks, glad he found our channel. You're welcome, Roger.
And without you guys watching, and we just live stream. We like to race, love racing, love talking about it, and thank you guys for hanging out. Joey Hilario, newest subscriber. Who is in the lead?
Harvick's
Coddington?
P2. Harvick's P2.
Truex. Harvick has cut it to 2.3, but without a caution, nobody's catching Truex.
Yeah, Truex he's gone.
Michael McDowell
Hopefully
on
we
pit
can
road.
get a caution right here, and I'd love to get a late race restart.
P7.
You know, Will, man, there was no cautions at all other than stage cautions.
That's right.
No, I take that back.
Had the Kurt Busch one.
Take that back.
Had the Kurt Busch one.
Yes, and William Byron. That's right. Sorry.
Hey, 22 years, United States Air Force. Thank you for your service, and thank you for the subscription.
Fantastic. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That is awesome.
Guys, our dad was in the Vietnam War, so
Yep.
we're kind of partial to the veterans and what that's all about.
Yes,
Thank
Johnny.
you guys so much. We know your sacrifice is great, and we do appreciate everything from
Yes,
the
we
veterans.
do.
That's for sure.
Johnny So Smooth, yes, we fully plan on broadcasting Saturday night from Richmond. We plan on it. Now, Outlaw, I have to go to Ohio on Saturday, but I hope to be back in time to broadcast
I hope so.
the race.
I will be back, my friends. Heads up, Bill French Jr. will be coming for you all.
Hey,
Yeah.
I was in Vietnam on Hamburger Hill, Tired Marine. Dang, thank you for your service,
gosh.
Tired Marine.
Yes, that was a whew.
Thank you for your service. Again, our dad was in Vietnam, and we know the struggle you guys went through, especially once you come
Stan was
home.
in the Gulf War, yes,
Stan.
definitely.
Stan, I didn't know that. Thank you
I
for
didn't
your
know
service,
that either.
man.
He's never said anything about
No,
that. Thanks to all
thank you
veterans,
for your
Peter
service.
says. That's right.
Yes.
All right,
Without a
guys,
doubt.
we're on lap 263 at 267. Truex is up 3 seconds on Harvick.
Yeah.
Brad Kay's running third. Chase Elliott fourth. Ryan Blaney fifth. Alex Bowman, William Byron, Kyle Larson. Ty Dillon still out there. Actually, Joey Logano just passed Ty Dillon for the ninth spot.
P9.
Then you got Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, Austin Dillon, Almirola, Menard, Hamlin, Hemrick, Kyle Busch, Daniel Suarez, Chris Buescher rounds out your top 20. Then Matt DiBenedetto, Reagan, Bubba Wallace, Michael McDowell, Clint Boyer is 25th. Let's get a check-in on our favorite front row Joe Nemechek.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Looks like he's
Thanks,
going
Tom.
to be finish out the night in 34th, Will, man.
Well, he climbed the ladder pretty good.
Yeah, he did.
Started, what, 38?
Yes, he did. He started 38th, made it up to 34th, and, man, he is rocking and rolling.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Boys, Kyle Busch just got lapped.
Yeah, they did, Chris.
Kyle just
Izuka
got lapped. He's dropped to
Medeiros.
19th.
Slide
Holy cow.
job. Michael Deckinga is picking Truex. That's a pretty safe bet right now.
Can we get 400 likes, Mad Max says? Guys, can we get 400 likes before you go?
White flag in the air.
400 likes. White flag is in the air.
We're coming to
Let's
266.
clear 400 likes before that lap is over. What do you say?
See, white flag. Yeah, it looks like old Truex here with a 3.5, almost 4 second lead now. It jumped to 3.9.
385, 393,
Oh, my good
393,
Lord.
boys. Let's get it up to 400. Can we do 400 on the last lap? 396.
Yes, Coddington. Kyle's going to cry like a baby,
We
guarantee
have
it.
shattered the old record. We went 400 likes right
Wow.
there, baby. That's what I'm
That's
talking
crazy.
about. Bam! That's
That
what I'm
is
talking
absolutely
about.
crazy.
I love it. I love it. I love it. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
good Lord. Alex D8.
Congratulations
Wow,
to Martin
thank you.
Truex Jr.
Yeah.
What a drive.
He
That
ran a
guy
good
came
he ran a good
around
race.
and,
He ran a
man,
good race.
He came around and just stole the show there. At
He
the
ran
end.
a good race, yeah.
That was good. Yep, Crazy Rock said watch that 19, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And we watched him go around there and
Good
win
Lord.
that thing. So
Well, he marched through the
Man.
field. He was stout.
Yeah.
He was stout.
He was. But guys, thank you so much. One more last time. If you're not a subscriber, if you want to watch these NASCAR races, please hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as a friend over here. Also, our Twitter handle's in the description if you want to follow us on Twitter. And don't forget to tune in next week at Richmond. Hopefully we'll be able to bring the Richmond race to you next Saturday night. So
James, thank your brother
you guys are
for
welcome
his
to come back and
service.
watch us.
Yeah. All right then. Well, with NASCAR Drive, it's going to shut off really soon. But man, Outlaw, what
let me give you a rundown here.
Yeah,
at the
please
end.
do.
Final standings: Martin Truex Jr. wins. Kevin Harvick P2. Brad Keselowski P3. Chase Elliott starts off the playoffs with a solid run. P4. Ryan Blaney P5. Alex Bowman, William Byron, Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, Ryan Newman round out your top 10. Jimmy Johnson 11th. Austin Dillon 12th. Almirola 13th. Paul Menard 14th. Denny Hamlin 15th. Ty Dillon, Hemrick, Busher, Kyle Busch rounds out, and Suarez rounds out your top 20.
Mm-hmm.
DiBenedetto, Reagan, Bubba Wallace, Michael McDowell, Clint Bowyer 25th, and Stenhouse 26th. Other notables.
Thank you, Mark Davis.
Kurt Busch 39th, Eric Jones 36th. So that's your final standings right there. I don't have the points in front of me, so I do apologize for that.
They're going to show the burnout here, Outlaw, on NASCAR Drive.
I hope they do. They didn't do it last week
they
on.
Usually don't
they didn't do it last week on Indy. So we'll stick with them until it cuts us off.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Steven.
I like his burnout. He's going to pop that tire and bust that fender. You watch this.
Yeah, he probably is. I think you're right.
He will do that. That guy knows how to do a burnout. A lot of his race wind diecasts have the fenders shed on them.
Right. Well, the NASCAR Drive has went down, but
all right.
That will pretty much conclude our live stream. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Met a lot of great people tonight. We plan on being back next Saturday night. I have to go to Ohio, which is a lengthy drive, but I'm hoping to be back. Justin Marshall, new subscriber. Thank you, Justin Marshall. And Thursday night is our league race. They're pretty dang good. But
yes.
Thank you to all the new subscribers. We appreciate it. Jeff.
Exactly. Thank everybody so much for everything tonight. We really enjoyed chatting with you guys. If you want to get a hold of us on Twitter. We'd love to speak with you on Twitter. So, Will, man, great job tonight. I enjoyed watching that race. It was a good race.
It was fun.
Next week, I'm looking for it to be even more exciting at Richmond, short track style.
So,
really looking forward to that.
Short track style.
So, with that being said, Will, man, I'm out of here. Good
all right,
night,
bud.
Everybody.
Take care. Thank you all for watching.